Welcome back!
We're back.
To Secrets Between the Stars. My name is Corey. I'm your host and GM. Let's go around and introduce our players and characters.
Should we roll for it?
Why don't you go ahead and start this time, Marcus?
Alright, hi, I'm Marcus. I play Valia, the KL Operative Sniper. My fun fact for today is that, while we're out and about exploring New Kitus, Valia has begun to start seeking out those, trendy, nap pods. Like little tiny, self-contained places to take a nap.
Yeah.
Not because she's tired, but because it's a desert and it's too sunny. So she's trying to find just a spot to be in the darkness by herself for just a few minutes. Just a nice little dark break.
Just a little pod to get some shade.
Yeah, need some shadows.
They have to smell so bad if everyone's that sweaty and then getting into those things.
It's the future. They have magic to clean it out.
Magic diffusers.
Yeah, magic diffusers and a candle.
Hi, I'm Riley. I play Clementine, the Raxolite Envoy. And fun fact about Clementine, if she were a Pokemon, she would be a grass psychic type. And she would be somewhat similar to
Ralts.
Thank you, Ralts. I had forgotten the name. To Ralts in appearance,
I want to see Clementine with a bowl cut.
A flower bowl cut.
I'm just imagining all the flashback scenes from season 2 with Clementine, but she just had a bowl cut the entire time.
I only picture Dumb and Dumber style.
Make it canon. Make it canon.
That's why they call her Clementine, because her head looks like half of her Clementine.
Oh my gosh!
A bulb cut?
Bulbous.
Bulb cut. There it is.
See, now it is. You can't take it out now.
Now
What have I done?
we can retcon.
Hey guys,
Draw Clementine with a bowl cut.
Show hasn't been animated yet, so we can make it canon now.
Hey guys, I am Gary. I play Aster, the Redacted Solarian. And fun fact about Aster, starting today, he's going to be looking into different courier services. If there's a DoorDash kind of thing, because every time we've, as a group, gone to a store, we get jumped or people try murdering us. And he's kind of fed up with it, if he's honest. They have a true shoot first, ask no questions later. Mm-hmm. So he's not going to necessarily be going grocery store shopping anytime soon.
Oh no, I'm being called out.
Today's episode is sponsored by...
This is how I felt when they asked where the restroom was in Malevolence.
The fact that there's only one bathroom and
That's
that
crazy.
entire 15 room mansion is so wild.
It's got a full observatory!
Luigi's mansion had better layout.
3 floors and a basement.
And that realtor must have had a really hard time.
Well, there's look at that fireplace.
There's a lot of
Another one.
windows.
The walls ooze blood, but only sometimes.
Just when it gets a little extra rainy.
Speaking of extra rainy, I'm Logan. I play
Amazing
Doc,
segue.
the Kasatha Nanosite Bounty Hunter. Fun fact about Doc, since he only needs 1 hour of rest now thanks to his Ring of Nourishment, he's been finding himself going out and wandering the streets of New Kitus, and recently he's become a big fan of the jazz clubs here in New Kitus, the sand jazz, if you will. So he's got to be a pretty hip cat, or at least that's what the musicians say about him. Also, shout out to our patrons for sponsoring this basement that Sully hid in. We installed it. We installed it to hide from fun facts.
It took all of our Patreon money because we were in Florida. So it took so much.
Yeah, the contractor said we were stupid, but who's fired now?
It's not,
Which one of us is never working in this town
I'll
again?
say.
It's not a finished basement, but it still gets the
The
job done.
town of Redacted, Florida.
There is a house here. There's a mansion here that has a 3-story basement. It has a full garage, like it has an elevator he gets into with his car that goes down, and you can park there. It's got a shooting range.
That's a GTA house.
Yeah,
it is.
really.
That's
And
crazy.
a third, it's
Gotta
either
be a
like
bowling alley.
it's either like pickleball or something like that. Like it's
so
like
much
he's got like a full 3-story basement that he built there because he has that much money. He has more zeros at the end than we'll ever see in our lifetime.
Anyways,
Anyway.
hey,
Hi. My name is Sully, and I play Chip, the galaxy's favorite little robot. Fun fact about Chip. Ever since the upgrade that he received at... Gosh, is that the end of Season 2? Where he received the ability to eat? Is it the end
I
of
think
Season
so.
2?
I thought it was the beginning,
Beginning
of
of
season 1.
season. Yeah.
It was the end of season 1 you could taste.
End of Season 1, I learned how to taste. Ever since
taught.
receiving this upgrade, that was not initially part of the design plan for robots of his specific commercial line. He has always had one of his greatest fears is the unsettling thought of where is it all going?
Does Chip just stink?
There's no...
Well,
I'm gonna tell you-
unrelated.
Although he could not possibly know, the truth is that it is all being consumed by the gerbil inside of him, and
Good.
that is
Yeah.
how it sustains life. Which
Where's-
is also why he appears to be drunk every single time that he consumes alcohol, despite that being an impossibility for him. It is because the gerbil who is running his engine has consumed all of that liquid.
And got slowed down, so it's just
Last episode, when you were like listing the non-magic things that Chip had in the stomach compartment, I was like, that yum sauce has got to be so gross.
Oh yeah.
By now.
I've been
covered
saying
in
yum yum
oil.
sauce is in there since like episode 1.
yeah.
There's
pretty
no
much.
refrigeration whatsoever. It's a miracle that hamster's alive.
They don't keep it refrigerated there, so it's like on the table, so it must not need. Nobody told me.
My name's Corey, I'm Rios, the GM. My fun fact is, I also didn't think of one, is The Mountain by the Gorillaz is their second best album.
It has to be about the dough!
The Mountain by the Gorillaz is their second best album, and you should listen to it. It's a phenomenal just piece of work and art.
That
Is
album is now canon.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it the most popular song on the Desert Moon of Karth?
Yes, The Sad God is the most popular song on the Desert Moon of Karth, and it's they don't fully understand
It's in
all
all
of it
the jazz
because
clubs.
it does reflect a lot about technology, but they like the vibes. With that, last week, Doc left to go get RV parts to repair the RV. While he was gone, everyone kept telling Rainey, "Hey, you should really go hang out with Doc a little bit." And she was like, "Well, that sounds interesting to me." And then gave them all a tip on where to go shopping. While they went shopping, they ran into Rodney and his evil twin. Rodney is the evil twin,
Yes.
and then the unnamed one who was selling them a gun, a hammer, and a coat made of fiberglass. Nobody bought anything, so then they went into the other store that had the information they were looking for. Where while they were talking to the shopkeeper, the two members of the Acumen family security came in, became rhinoceroses. I almost said rhinoceros. Rhinoceroses. And then wild magic occurred inside the shop, but they were successfully able to defeat these two rhinos, where then the shopkeeper, Perry, told them that the reopening of the museum had in fact been postponed and is being now rethemed as Jane Acumen's wedding. That is where we are now, except on the other side of town, where we find Doc. A few hours later, you did find some RV repair parts.
Good.
And you come back to the camp to drop off all of the parts that were there. And while you're inside the RV dropping them, you hear a knock on the door, and you hear a voice say, "Hey, Doc, you in there?" And you turn and see Rainey.
Ma'am?
The crew told me you were going off to get parts for the RV. Do you need help with that?
Yes. I will look at the already purchased parts around me.
So, no, did you need help installing some of them? I can help you with that.
No idea how this beast of burden moves.
All right, well, I'll help you with that then. And she gets in there and she takes her coat off and wraps it around her waist. As she walks in, she goes, "All right, so When I was a kid, I used to get mechanical parts. I would take them apart to see what made them work, trying to figure out why they wouldn't work here, but couldn't really parse it together. So if you got some simple stuff in here, we can start rebuilding it and helping out with the RV.
I will create whatever tool you desire.
All right, I'm gonna need your help then.
Every time I close my eyes.
She goes over the parts you have. You found some like chair cushions that can replace some of the upholstery in there. You found a new steering wheel, some pedals that looked at least pretty similar to the ones that were there.
I will remove the phone books that Clem was sitting on to kind of drive the RV.
And the yardstick to push the pedals. And she goes, all right, well, I can help with this a little bit. You want to give me a hand?
Yes.
You can ease up a little, Doc. I'm not going to bite you, I promise.
Unless you like that.
Doc's intrusive
I
thoughts.
Evil
Sure
twin
you-
Rodney walks by.
I assure you, I have never been more relaxed.
Do you want to give me
Deception check.
roll this like if there's a pillow you can put in your lap.
Oh my god!
This is a family circus! He's got the phone books already.
If you would like to give me engineering or piloting, this is the most I can give you.
Could he
Allow me to
support-
wow her.
Good luck,
Rainy.
soldier.
If you would like to argue something else, then I will allow you to
Let
argue
me
something
look down my
else.
list here. Well, I don't reckon I could medicine this RV.
Not
I
quite.
don't got much of a motive to sense. I could athletics things while she does other stuffs.
If you want, I will give you athletics if you want to say that you are doing the heavier parts of removing a lot of the dashboard.
Thank God. That's
Okay.
a 25.
Does
Okay.
a flip.
Because if it was an engineering, I rolled a 13 and it would have been a 13.
Hey, she also rolled a 13.
I'm an old man.
As you are removing parts of the hood, so you can not the hood, but the dash rather, so she can start getting underneath. You see her. You see her squat down and start like working inside of there, and she goes, "Doc, how long have you lived in paradise?"
Probably just over about 40 years now.
So you've been there for a minute then.
Certainly. I've walked my share. You know, I've been to New Kitus before, bounty hunted all over the place, but mostly stuck to Paradise.
Yeah, I was gonna. How did you, a bounty hunter and medicine man, end up with, no harm, nothing against the crew of them, but they are wanted and they are kind of targets of your profession.
That they are. You know, I ran into them as the dangest thing. I was on my way out to investigate the ship crash that they all came down on, and I come over the horizon and they're making a deal with Squirt. So, I let Squirt conclude his business because, everybody's got to eat. Does Squirt need to eat?
I've offered him food and he's turned it
He
down.
turns it down. I don't know.
He doesn't even want water.
Huh. Questions for later. But they were making their deal. A worm popped up. And the way they fought that worm, they didn't fight like outlaws. They fought like a family. They fought to defend one another. And I sat them down after the fact, got them patched up from their shipwreck and whatnot. And when I started listening to their story, felt like they were being honest and straight with me, because I've run into folks what have been framed before. And a bounty that high, I've personally never seen in my time here in Paradise.
I haven't either. That's why I'm surprised they've gotten this far.
But I've never been to the ring myself, but there must have been some kind of hullabaloo they caused up there for all this. But I reckon I'll, help them get off here, help them go clear their name. And if it turns out they have been lying to me this whole time, I'll feel a little silly, but I still feel like we've done some good around here.
I'd say that most of the community seems to like all of you. She starts sitting up. She goes, "I've got some food and drinks. Did you want anything?"
I'd love some.
Okay, come back to the tent. And I'll get you some.
All right.
You guys head over to her tent.
I'd just make
As
the noise.
The
'cause it doesn't-
windows are completely
Yeah, there's
smashed.
a whole wall that's like,
You do that, the door falls back up.
We can probably fix that later. You two go and sit down in her tent, and she gets you like some tea and just some cookies and stuff like that. And she goes, "So, just also out of curiosity, what's your plan long term with them? What's their plan long term even?"
Well, they want to get off the moon, which is a noble enough effort. I'm sure they'll one of these days end up competing in the race or something to try to get that ship. Take a gander at it, see if they can't get it to work.
They're also believers in that. I see. I've never. It just looks like a big statue to me, but
There's one thing I've learned from those 4 individuals. They sure can hope. I respect it.
that's good. It gets you far.
Mm.
So what's your plan long term then? You going off moon with them?
Well, yeah, I've been wrestling with that. I think I have an apprentice back in Paradise. His name's Tor.
Mm-hmm.
Real smart young fella. He's don't tell him I told you this. He's a much better doctor than me because, I have these machines. They tell me how to be a doctor, but he's learning the hard way.
Good for him.
I don't suppose I'd mind getting off the desert moon of Karth and seeing something else before I close my eyes forever. And I just hadn't been invited. So,
Well, it's never a shame to ask if you can join.
I wouldn't want to impose.
I don't think there was much imposing. They seem to welcome and care about you as much as anyone else with them.
Yeah, what about you? Do you ever think about getting off this moon?
Oh, I thought about it. I mean, it's daydreams. I don't believe there's any way off, though. So what's the point in a false hope, I'd much rather just stay with the family I've got here. I grew this place with my own hands after a lot of time.
I get that. Did you make them incense thingies?
I did. I made those are my own little secret recipe.
Bet that seemed like a fairy tale once upon a time, didn't it?
Seemed like it, but
Through a little hard work and some ingenuity.
Doc, I see where you're going with this. Yes, I'm sure that with as much ingenuity and everything as they have, they would be able to get off. But I'm not trying to. But again, if I was invited, it might be a different story, maybe.
I'll tell you what. If there's a way off and a way back, I'll let you know.
I'd appreciate that. I just hope, long term for me personally, that I made some sort of positive impact on those around me. And I just want to be remembered, not forever. I don't think a person could be remembered forever. Not for anything good, at least. But I hope that, at least for a while, I'm remembered positively and has some sort of impact, ultimately.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Cheers the drink, and it has a little bit of tea.
I cannot drink it right now.
Are you okay?
It's my people don't really.
Oh, the mask.
We
and
in
everything.
private, right?
That's all right. I'm not trying to intrude.
But I'm gonna save this tea.
Hey, if you want to take things off, I can take them off with you.
Doc sweats profusely.
I'm kidding. She goes, I'm kidding. I just want to see you squirm a little bit. I thought it'd be kind of funny.
Insight check.
The motive is sensed.
If you want to sense motive, I'll let you.
I have a great sense motive.
oh,
It's a 23.
Mostly a joke, but she would probably. If you said yes enthusiastically enough, she would probably.
Then half my sweat is a joke.
She goes, well, look, I told them to get. She writes down the address. She goes, I told them to go see Perry. He has a magic shop, and he's a man for the Acumen family that has an informant for us. So, if you want to go catch up with them real quick, you're more than welcome to.
How long have they been gone?
Oh, looks at the clock that's hanging on the wall. Like an hour and a half or so.
Oh, they've probably already been shot at. All right. I'll go get 'em.
Good luck, Doc.
there will be another chance. There's gonna be a whole.
He doesn't see like a big, like colorful plume of smoke off in the distance.
He hears a rhino.
Is that the distinct sound of a rhino I hear?
The famous rhino call, the sound they all make.
The rhinoceros.
Doc, as you run up, you see the shop has a lot of broken windows, and you see what looks like a dead rhinoceros, kind of laying like its leg is out of the front door. And as you turn the corner, you see everyone talking to Perry. And they're just kind of standing around. Aster notably has like a hole in his chest that is roughly the size of a rhino horn.
If you had to put a bet on it.
Any sort of measurement.
Who shot this fat unicorn?
Oh, hi, Doc.
What am I looking at? What is this?
Which of us got him?
I
It all happened so fast.
got both of them.
There's two?
There's he looks. You see Perry look up and goes, "Yeah, there's two of them. They it was completely pitch black in here."
I thought I saw Nosferatu for a second.
Aster is out back, walking on water.
Aster's standing on a trough, just.
My children. You too can learn the balance.
Holding a full loaf of bread and fish.
Nosferatu is Doc's crocodile for Captain Hook. It haunts him. Aster, you... Nanites. Quit your bleeding. We got stuff to do.
And Perry will, so it's swapping from the museum showing to Doc, just to catch you up. It was a museum showing for that golden idol thing, and now they're pushing it back a month to be a wedding for Jane Acumen instead.
That don't make no sense.
Seems pretty suspicious to me.
She's sweet on that bill fella.
Mm-hmm.
I knew they were going city for a while, but I heard some rumors that they had some sort of falling out, maybe.
Oh. Seems pretty sudden. I feel like there's got to be something that they've got on her to make her do this, because she seemed pretty tough when he was
Yeah. Like, it could be one of those. It could be one of those, like.
Boy, Clem, you said it.
Like, maybe she's trying to make Bill jealous, but it feels. Knowing how powerful these families are, it feels like there's something more sinister
going
going
on. And a wedding to make somebody jealous is a bit extreme. Even for me, that'd be a bit extreme.
I'm not sure. I've never even met the woman before. I just kind of, this is what I've heard. And, he has those 2 invites. He goes, this is what they gave me, so.
Doc Vance.
Oh, Perry, nice to meet you. As you guys are standing, and Perry goes, do you want me to get the enchantments and things off of you, the curses? As you look at Aster, who is glowing many, many colors constantly.
It's like a rave.
An hour and a half. You were gone an hour and a half.
And how was your time?
I got the RV parts.
And that's it?
Rainy come by?
Yeah. She helped me fix the RV.
And
then we had tea.
Okay.
And
We talked about our dreams.
Oh, they had tea.
Oh, spill it.
Oh, they talked about dreams.
Oh.
I followed you on the first one.
Did you download an air quote subroutine?
I don't know what you're talking
if
about.
If you had to say the temperature of the tea, was it like lukewarm or was it hot tea?
We had iced tea, Aster. It's one of the few novelties of New Kitus is their ice machines.
He's right.
Disappointed. I'm sorry to hear that, Doc. Maybe next time.
I like iced tea. It's my favorite SVU character.
Oh, guess what's canon now, baby?
I haven't used it yet, but I just did.
It is. It's your one.
Lord on SVU, baby.
Hard cut to the John Mulaney bit about this.
Yeah, you're getting it.
Volley, make me a perception check.
That's a 14 on the die. I got 2 calculators, and I don't know which one I want to use.
The number's so big, I have to.
For a total of 40.
Total of 40. What you notice is behind you, stepping over the entire rhino, and looking at some things on the ground, is a small old woman. She's got a basket with leaves on her back, holding a massive staff, and has glasses on. As she's looking down and picking up some of the items on the ground.
Yeah, so, I mean, we're just happy that you had some good time.
You good, Volley?
Pardon
hello?
the unicorn, ma'am.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just coming through. So sorry. Just getting some things. And she picks it up, does a double take at all of you. He goes, Fate has something for all of you.
The music.
Oh, sorry, that's that new Kitus jazz I've been listening to, and Doc will remove his earphones.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to speak for Perry here, but this shop is a little, well, you can see.
Exploded.
Oh, I know Perry very well. Hi, Perry. And he just goes, hey, ma'am, I'm sorry about the mess. And she goes, I'm just here for a couple of things. But you 5, are you wanted by chance?
No, ma'am.
By not by whoever does the bounties or whatever, but by like the police that are here and the families and things like that.
Can't say that I am, no.
I mean, I am a highly desirable person, but not in that way.
The Doc is under the impression he's not wanted.
Okay, if you truly believe it, no.
I would never answer yes to that question.
I plead the 5th.
That normally screams guilt when that's thrown out. There's not even an amendment to of the Constitution here.
Well,
Don't say anything more.
You have the right to remain silent.
who's a lawyer? Where's a lawyer?
Who are you?
Oh, I don't have a name, but there were several police officers and more, and she points at this. I think you called it a unicorn.
Yeah.
A couple of men like that are coming this way.
Okay,
boy.
well,
Did you have somewhere you wanted to? I can provide aid in your hiding of them.
Oh?
You hide from them, rather. I'm sorry.
Oh?
Valia shoots like a glance toward
Can I do
Perry,
sense motive?
like you trust her. That kind of like.
Yeah, Perry gives you a nod, like yeah, she's legit.
That's 22. I rolled very low.
She seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, I'll buy it. Not literally.
So okay, one of you, or the rest of you coming as well?
Sure.
coming where?
To my tent. I've got a hiding spot there. I live outside of the walls.
Well, that sounds good.
Oh, okay. You know Rainy?
Of course, I know Rainy. Everybody knows Rainy.
Okay.
You?
Sounds like she's cool.
I just want to make sure everyone is going. I don't want to be rude.
Okay.
Okay. My shiny friend.
Okay.
Excellent. Follow me, and she slowly hobbles out, putting all of her weight onto the staff.
I always thought
Do you need
unicorns were
assistance,
myth.
ma'am?
Oh, I've lived hundreds of years like this. It's okay. I've got it.
You deserve a little comfort.
No, I appreciate it, but this is my little bit of movement each day. You know, I need to use it. Use it before you lose it, they always say. As she takes a few steps out, and she looks around and she goes, this way, please, as she walks through an alleyway instead of going down the main road.
Can you nanites help with arthritis?
Maybe that's why my bones don't hurt.
Pecking order. It's like one very small alleyway, so you have to go one at a time. Who's front? Who's back?
Oh no.
Important question. Do you heal me? Did you actually heal me?
Yes, please take 43 HP, and if there's any left over, it goes to your stamina.
Thank you.
I feel like Valia would be in the back.
Okay.
Clem's towards the front.
Yeah. Middle.
I
Okay.
guess I'll go second.
Second. First.
Oh, I'll be in the back then. The way back.
Volley was in the back.
Oh, then I'll
Well, you can
up
be the
front.
furthest
So
back if you want.
1,
You wanna go-
2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. Volley, give me a perception check.
Thank goodness.
That's even better. That's a 42.
With the 42, you see 2 of the officers from before, 3 of those rhino men, and one of those fish-looking guys that dumped you in the church are walking down the street as you are able to turn the corner.
How about those guys?
As you are walking down, after a little while, she goes, "It's going to take a few minutes to get there, but we'll get there. Don't worry." As she's walking through, you are going through alleyways and avoiding as many main roads as you can. There's even a point where you get to a shop. She knocks on the door in a very specific way, and then they shuffle all of you in through the store itself into the back, and then out the back door.
The one I'd make note of what that pattern of knocking was.
Okay, sure. I'll tell you what it is later when I think about it. No.
I just want to call it now that I'm paying
Yes.
attention.
Okay. So just one knock. As as you guys walk through, you walk through tents and everything. Once you get to the tent section of town, she's able to kind of more confidently walk through like regular streets and everything like that. She leads you to a tent that's made of like a very dark fabric, and inside has red candles lit. There's no chairs. There's instead a lot of pillows and blankets laid all over the place. In the center is a very low table to the ground, maybe a foot off the ground. On the center of that is a cloth, and then a little stand and a glass orb in the middle of that stand. Behind that table sits a low cabinet that has lots of shelves on it, full of what looks like powders and dusts and crafting materials for spells and things like that. And she waves you all in and goes, "Come in, come in, come in. Take a seat around the table. I'll be with you in a second. We'll get to the hiding spot. I just need to put these away, or else I'll forget. You know how age gets to you." Mm-hmm. And then after a minute, she puts those all down, and then sits down, and she goes, "If you don't mind me asking, can I get your names, please?"
I'm Clementine.
Clementine, nice to meet you.
Doc.
Doc, I think I recognize you from the newspapers.
Oh, well.
Chip.
Chip.
Aster.
Aster, nice to meet you.
23 cents motive.
So she doesn't seem to have ill intent, but she does seem to be thinking of something and wanting to just talk to you for a bit. She seems to have some sort of motivation, but does not seem inherently good or bad either way.
Valia.
That's nice to meet you all. So what brings you to New Kaitis?
I mean, lots of things. I don't really want to get into it. It's a very, very long story.
Why are they coming for you?
Well, Egel doesn't like us.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't like a lot.
Yeah. Her son died fighting us. We did not kill him, but she still holds it against us.
Mm-hmm. And what are you?
What's your deal?
I am a robot.
Oh, and you're functioning on the moon.
It would appear so.
Fascinating. Do you have magic? Well, I know a magic user when I see one. Interesting that
A little bit.
Interesting that you're still moving with magic in you.
Is it?
Just a bit.
How so?
Well, technology and magic have been fused together for forever, as far as I know. But normally when they get here, it still doesn't work. But you're still able to work. That's quite unique. Very good. Very well. As a very few things surprise me anymore. What are you?
Me?
You've got a thingy.
So-
2 thingies even. I just noticed. I thought there was the shadow.
You know,
Don't look at us.
Oh, no, young lady, that's quite class. Okay.
This is a family circus.
There was a big pickle joke made and sounds familiar. I didn't do anything worse than that.
Watch sounds familiar.
What sounds familiar?
On YouTube.
It's good.
I learned somewhat recently that I am a Solarian.
Those words mean nothing to me.
I can do stuff with fire, and now I can do stuff with, like, gravity.
Oh,
I don't know if it's magic or not. I think it's something kind of different.
interesting. Please don't do it in my tent.
Fair enough, yeah, sure.
Thank you. I appreciate
Unless
that.
provoked, but sure.
She looks at you two. Kaal, operative. Correct?
Yes.
Good.
Surprising.
There's some things I am familiar with. Raxolite. Envoy.
Yeah.
Great. She takes the table, flips it to the side fully, and you see underneath that table there's a rope that is attached to both the crystal ball and like goes through the table. And under the table is a hatch, just a trap door. And she goes, "Have you ever come in contact with the Tree of Oris?"
Yes, we have.
Does the tree fight people?
Yes, it does do that.
Yeah.
Good. I thought I saw the leaves on you, and you had the residual aura from it.
I mean, I have leaves up here.
I guess it's been a while since we've had a
Chip,
good
when we
shower.
get back, let's do medicinal leaf checks.
Good. Would you like to meet its brother?
Is it gonna fight us?
Then I don't really want to meet
Can
it.
we rest a little bit before?
She looks at her watch. She goes, "You got maybe 15 minutes or so before they get here." And she closes the curtains. She goes, "You guys could rest a little bit, yes."
Or who gets here?
No, the rhino men and the fish and the cops and all of those.
I thought we were hiding.
You are hiding, but they're very adamant about finding you five.
We're not hiding very well.
It did this. It's the unicorn. You said it was a unicorn. It wasn't a unicorn.
You don't
It
know
was
what a
guy.
rhino is?
You guys just let me walk around calling stuff the wrong name?
You said it
It's like
so
having
confidently.
food in your teeth. Which,
Do you have teeth?
wouldn't you like to know?
I thought
that's why I asked.
I thought you were just kind of making fun of him. I didn't think
No,
you actually
do
didn't
you
know what
me
he was.
to mock the dead?
Does that? I didn't
He
think
makes a
that.
good point.
It's interesting that rule applies
kinda
to
ugly, though.
animals as well.
Hey, fellas, I really don't want to fight a tree.
Man, why do we have to fight the tree?
Wait a second. I just remembered I got an hour before a tree can't.
Oh my god! You broke the curses. That's what that was done.
No, I never.
Yes, you did. Otherwise, the episode doesn't happen.
We gotta go back. Marty, we gotta go back.
Install a very poorly hand-drawn scene of all of us getting curses removed.
She walked. She had to follow her for 3 hours. All curses broke.
It's a really long way.
I'm gonna say with this time I definitely short rest.
Yeah,
My
you
stamina
guys
points
can
back.
short rest for sure.
Okay.
She
I
goes.
don't want to fight a tree.
If you fight the tree, you're able to use it to get back home.
I didn't want to fight the tree the first time.
Stamina.
I don't want to fight the tree the second time.
Well, at least now we know what we're dealing with.
I do remember that we were supposed to be able to travel through trees or something like that, and we never actually tried it. So are you saying
Well,
that
we
we have
traveled
to?
through that one little tree.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So we don't have to fight every tree we want to travel through. It just happens to be that this is going to be the next tree that we fight and have.
Correct. Those trees can let you use any other tree to get to pass through. But in order to teleport through the trees, you need to use the Orus.
The what?
The tree of Orus is the
Oh.
big one that you're going to fight.
Ma'am, why must we fight the tree?
Wouldn't you like to go home to your town of, I believe, Paradise, right?
I would rather drive.
About that.
We're fixing the RV.
They're not. Do you have time to fix it in 15 minutes?
What? You said you were hiding us.
You would have been caught immediately if I had not intervened.
But
I mean, that's
But-
fair, but
it's only to make us fight a tree.
If you go down there, fight the tree, you'll be able to get back home, and that's the ultimate hiding, is not even being in town.
Chip just
What if
holds
we
his
just went,
face
like-
in his hands. I just really don't like fighting the trees.
does this? Are there stairs down this?
Yes, as she opens the hatch, you see that it's a ladder that goes down for a few rings and then turns into stairs. And those stairs look all really familiar as you look at them.
What if we just stood at the bottom of the stairs here and waited for a while?
You could. The tree might intervene with that.
That's why
Is the
I
tree
don't
a
like
snitch?
The
No, the tree is ready to challenge. It assumes anyone who approaches is a challenger.
All right. If anybody doesn't want to fight the tree, you shouldn't have to fight the tree.
I don't want to fight the tree.
I'd rather be friends to the trees.
But if
Like
you
you.
wouldn't mind helping the rest of us fight the tree, like if
Oh,
you
well,
could
I
give,
can
like,
help you
Yeah,
if
give
you need
give us
the-
like the needles or whatnot.
Yeah.
Do these trees not accept a diplomatic solution ever?
They have never ones that I know of. I've had to fight all of them.
Can you do any spells that help us in our fight against the tree? then?
No, I just know the future and can read you.
Did you fight the trees
Huh?
by yourself?
Oh, it's long, many years ago when I was much younger.
How'd you fight them?
Very impressive.
I had a team of my own.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
And you
okay.
don't have a name?
No, I've never had one.
What did they
people
call you?
People tried to give me one years and years and years ago, but
What'd they call you?
they never stuck.
Missy.
Sometimes they call me stuff like that.
Like, hey, you?
Sometimes they call me that.
Did you just really like that name?
No, you don't. Okay.
Someone got it.
You got it.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't have a name. Names have power, and if you don't have one, then they can't have power over you.
But now,
Okay.
oh wait a minute. You said you've seen our future.
Oh, bits and pieces of it, yes.
What if somebody had, say, like 75 names?
I know your true one.
Oh, why'd you ask then?
Manners. I'm not going to open saying your full name.
It would have been kind of creepy.
Well, quick,
if she
tell
did
us about
that.
the future. All of us, a little tidbit.
Oh, you are very
Lightning round.
and very important. All of you are, and this is a crucial next step to getting to that important part.
So do you already know whether or not we all agree to go down and fight this tree?
I get the feeling that this tree is a big thorn in your side. Pardon the pun a little bit.
Ma'am.
Splinter,
ma'am.
rather.
Yes,
I'll
young
reach
one.
out to hold his hand. Last time we fought the
Already
tree,
down
Aster scored a home run.
That's good in
Sorry,
baseball terms.
Aster became a home run.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it nearly killed me.
Oh, are you stronger now?
Yes.
Oh, then you'll be fine.
Okay, well, I thank you for the confidence.
Yes, you're made of fire, right? That's what you just said.
Well,
Trees don't like that.
But then the last tree, like, absorbed the fire. So,
They tend to do that.
does this one do that?
Mm.
Well, you fought it!
I was years ago. It could have changed. I need to fire then.
You're a wild character that we have met.
Yes. Well, first of all, thank you. I choose to take that as a compliment.
It kind of is.
That's great confidence.
Listen, she looks at her watch. Time is running out. You've done a rest that is short now, I believe. You're welcome to go down and fight the tree.
Okay,
they are
look,
coming regardless. I will hold them off as long as they can.
Okay, look, a little magic trick. Open up the hatch.
Absolutely, she opens
I just
that.
float down.
Oh wow! Now I'm on a tizzy.
Man, that's sarcasm. Wow.
You float down, and she gestures the four of you. Goes after you.
Sorry for getting all huffy.
Chip, give me a perception check.
Okay.
So, wow.
9 on the die, so that's going to be a 30.
With a 30, what you notice is that she has something kind of shiny in her hand that she's putting in her pocket, and for a second, it looks kind of like a flash drive.
Flash. Hey, what you got?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. It's the keys.
I'm worried.
The keys?
It's the keys to open the hatch and lock it. I'm going to lock it behind me so that way they have an even harder time to get in.
I don't want to go.
Guys, are you coming?
It smells down here.
Aster,
Are you going to lock it on this side? Like, you come down with us and lock it?
I'm coming down with you for a moment to make sure you get there, and then I will come back up.
Sure we get there.
I will come back up. There are booby traps I will be setting on the way back up, so that way they have to fight further in. I'm trying to give you as much as the advantage as possible.
I appreciate
But what if we... Ma'am, what if we get our butts kicked by the tree? We need to run back, but then there's all the booby traps.
Then dodge the booby traps, young man.
we
I
can
apologize.
Please,
Yeah, we can.
Speak for yourself.
I'm gonna be sick, but I don't know how to vomit. I am scared.
That's the most equivalent. I have no mouth, but I am free. The chip is
I have no tummy that must ache.
I float back up. So I'm with Chip. It's like,
Please.
hey,
Hey, man.
you want to hold my hand? I just grab and we go down.
Okay.
I hold.
You two going down as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both climb down. You start walking down the stairs. These stairs look very, very familiar. Whoever's in the front, she'll yell out, "Don't worry, there's no trap set yet. I set them on the way back up. So just walk down the stairs." As you walk down the stairs, these stairs look nearly identical to the ones you walked down when you first fought the tree so long ago. As you get down, you enter into a nearly identical town, but instead of exiting through a church, you are just exiting through a wall that's in the sand that has a door on the other side. And you come into this massive just town underneath. The tree of Oris is sitting in the center once again. And instead of it being green leaves, it has a lot of orange and yellow leaves on it. But the glow in here from that pool that it's sitting in is still this deep blue with lights and sparkles all over around it. It smells great in here. There's not been a fresher smelling air that you've smelled since getting on the moon. Then In these rooms, there's even a deer that is drinking the water, sees you, and then runs away into the town. And as you are all standing and staring at it, the old woman goes, "Oh, I have one thing for you all. Can you please gather around for just a second?" As she pulls you all, as you all lean in, she pulls out some dust in her hand and goes and blows it on all of you, and you just immediately smell it, and your head goes light and like very, very light for a moment. Chip, you don't feel anything, but then she pulls out that flash drive that you saw that is covered in the same exact powder as she inserts it into you, and you feel like something is just a little different. And she goes, "That will aid later. That'll help. Don't worry. That'll do nothing but good things in the future. So I will head off now. Thank you all." And she heads back up the stairs. And in front of you, you see the massive tree lumbering before you.
I don't like getting mysterious dust thrown in my face.
Yeah.
She forgot the key.
Hey.
The cowboy out the token.
Oh my gosh, the
The
massive
tree has a hat.
Doc,
Yo,
what did she blow on us?
I have no idea.
Nanites don't know it.
You want to do a medicine check or a
I do.
mysticism check?
Medicine, please.
Oh.
What if I told you the magic number was 27?
27.
Yeah.
Could I roll a mysticism?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yay.
Can I hack myself?
Yeah.
Where do I roll to hack myself?
Computers.
Okay. I don't think that's as good as a 27, but it's a 20. Oh, it's 28 mysticism.
28 mysticism?
Mm-hmm.
None.
All right, I'm gonna try.
He's not gonna.
I don't know
Computers?
mysticism.
35.
None.
What do you mean?
I also got
That's a
27.
big roll.
Mm-hmm. What'd you get?
27 mysticism. Yeah, same medicine either way.
Now, Clint, you can bluff to tell us what you do know what it is.
I assert that it's this.
I think it was just flour.
It was like red.
Probably just flour then.
It's from the red wheat flour.
Right, wheat flour.
All right.
Well, I guess we gotta deal with that later.
That's how they make all the bread.
Now, Mr. Tree, we're friends of your brother.
No response.
Can we, can we pass through the...
As you are approaching, a leaf off the back of Chip, you see just rise off and float up towards the tree, and it is the one green tree, or one green leaf rather, in the sea of orange. And as it touches the branches, you see it turn orange as well, and the text pops up on the tree
yeah, that's
again,
right.
saying this is a test of strength.
Oh, yeah, because we tried to be friends with the last one
Yeah.
repeatedly.
Yeah.
And it was like, fight me.
I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Oh, not
Blood for the blood tree.
Blood for the blood tree.
We rolling through.
17.
You scared her.
Oh no, it fell in the basement, thanks to our patrons.
Only our 2-level basement.
You're just here. As it goes down the stairs.
I float down.
What did everyone get for initiatives?
I got 17.
17. Where'd your tokens go? I lost them. Here.
We're fighting a tree right now. Oh my god.
I got it.
That's gotta
19.
get posted later.
Oh, yeah.
19. Put you here. That's your lowest roll yet.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Oof.
10.
10. We're all doing well, I see today.
We don't want to fight the tree.
Put you here.
I'm still picking splinters out of my
15.
fists.
15. Clem also got a 15, right?
17.
17. You guys are doing awesome. Chip?
18.
Hey, the
look at
lead.
I don't know.
No, I had
Fight the
19.
tree.
You had 19?
Yeah.
Second lead.
Hey, second lead.
With that, somehow Valia, you went first. So,
Least motivated we've ever been.
what would you like to do?
I don't want to fight a tree. I'm
why
going
not?
to, Valia doesn't want to be the one to start this right now,
You
so...
want you guys throw me a pencil? I don't have one.
Yeet.
AJ ate it. I'm so scared.
For my next
Oh, I fell down in the
Dodge
other
this!
basement.
Dodge this.
Valia, we're just gonna move away just to not be all grouped up because bad things happen when we're all grouped up.
Sure does.
So
The Rugrats sequel?
Yeah, I like that idea. We'll go off into the shadows a little bit. So yeah, just kind of off to the side, and I thought I was just gonna do that, but then I realized I could probably do something smart, and
You reluctantly loading your sniper rifle, like, yes.
okay,
we
I'm
go
taking it
again.
out, kind of like putting
sniper
things
tree.
ready, and like, I don't want to do the sniping the tree.
Shoot a tree.
I don't want to shoot a
Pretty
tree.
please,
I
I
love
don't want to
trees.
shoot a tree.
I kind of want to try doing like either covering fire or something like that, but I don't even want to shoot anything. Like I don't even want to take a shot yet. So I think. Oh wait. Starting to begin the action.
Does the tree have any insecurity?
I'm just gonna use the total defense action, which will give me a +4
Flat-rooted.
to AC until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And yeah, basically just defending myself.
You move over, get in a position, and lock it in.
Yeah.
Chip.
Oh man. Find the tree. Please. I Chip forlornly will look towards the tree.
That's what the writers for SNL do.
And
Thank you.
in lieu of his movement action, as his eye just kind of starts to slowly scan over the tree, I'm going to identify.
It's a tree.
You identify. All right.
It's a tree.
It is a tree. It is a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. It has regeneration 10.
For pity's sake. Okay.
It's unflankable.
Oh, good.
Dang.
Damage resistance 10 flat.
Hold
Immune
on.
to combat
Can you
maneuvers.
start this over for a second? I was looking for a D4, now
Now I'm all steam.
Now I'm all steam because I gotta fight a tree. Okay. We
Hot
can't.
bothered, but
So
mostly
no
bothered.
flanking.
It has
Regen 10.
regen 10.
Good.
Acid turns it off.
Acid turns it off.
Unflankable.
Yeah. And it will-
Immune to combat maneuvers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Faint the tree.
Has resistance 10 to cold, electricity, and fire.
It's a tree.
It's a tree! It's covered in water! There's water all around it! It just splashes
Covered
itself,
in
it's fine!
water.
It's secretly a cactus.
You know what it's not immune to?
Okay.
The Dukes.
That is
Okay,
all I will
then.
give you for now.
Okay. That's fine. Alright. I'm going to.
Honestly, devastating.
I'm gonna shoot that tree.
Shoot that tree!
I'm gonna shoot that tree, and I'm going to try and shoot it with my last remaining spark of ingenuity. Here we go. No. No, and let me find on all these papers somebody to thank for the help because I need it. Let's Nebula! Thank you, Nebula. Is Nebula here? I don't see
We
Nebula.
have not received a high.
We have not received the call
Oh,
of the
this is for
bestie.
you, bestie.
For
If you're
to
watching the VOD later, because I really need the spark of ingenuity to work. I don't get another shot at this. That's good. Oh, yeah. Come on, dude. Okay, that's a 17 on the die.
Okay.
So it's going to be, what is it, 35 to hit?
Hits. Just misses.
The things I would do if you said that to me. Alright. The damage flat on it is just going to be, that's not so hot. That's 9 plus 9. 18 damage.
18 damage.
Uh-huh.
What type of damage was this?
18 damage
Just piercing?
and then in addition, it's going to be having some acid damage.
Very nice.
For 4 rounds is what I rolled for that.
Okay.
That's a 1. As the injection stings right to just any old spot on the bark I'm not gonna be picky with it. It's a tree. One little needle sticking out as the juice flows in, sizzling and rippling through the bark, as it courses through its veins.
Roots.
I don't know, actually. It's a pretty messed up tree.
Capillaries.
Capillaries.
Yeah.
And the two effects that are going to be bundled into the one for the tree, one is of course going to be the -2 to AC because it's just so good.
Makes sense.
And then the second, let's make that. Let's reduce resistance to one type of energy by 10, and let's make it fire.
Yes! We're so back! Aster ignites instantly.
I got him!
How long is
Got
that?
you!
How long is that for?
Huh? Those two are all for 10 rounds.
Okay.
Woo!
So a minute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you do that.
Woo!
You see the tree reacts and shakes, and you see the bark on it kind of like pulses for a second as it's trying to reject your many steroids, but nothing is getting expelled. Clem.
Have fun with your prescription.
So, 2 questions.
Yes.
With the mind thrust parasite ability, do we have to announce on our turn that we are giving up our once a day in order to be able to do that? Like both of us? Like say her turn just ended, would she have had to announce on her turn that she's giving that up?
Yep.
Who uses
Okay.
the action?
You are both giving up your action to do the big thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I think
then
it makes
we jointly do it?
Mhm.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
So if you want to do it now, then Chip on the next turn can do it. Then you guys would do it.
Okay.
okay.
And it has to be giving up the action, not just giving up the once a day.
You're giving up both your action and the ones a day to
Got it,
do
got
the
it,
big
got it.
thing.
Oh
Okay.
man, dude, this
It's-
better hit.
It's your super. It is your super move.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
better be.
So Clem's gonna crack her little plant knuckles, and it's like the tiniest little twig snap noise.
Clem, are you okay?
That cannot be good for you.
Do you need a cat? Did you hear?
Okay, then it's just
The
a
tree
little
throws
rustle
up a
noise.
little bit.
Acorns, blah. But
A whole squirrel.
she she cracks her little plant knuckles and she goes, "All right, team, let's make some mulch." And that is get 'em using a resolve point. Well, actually, we don't need to do that. There's only one enemy, so no resolve
enemy.
points spent. And then
Two of you speak gibberish at me. Arcadis also did it.
You're surrounded on all sides.
I did not realize that it was
Flanking!
a call and response.
But is the tree immune to mind affecting things? Did we say that?
That's not something I found out.
It's not one of the things you found out.
Okay.
But
We'll
I don't
find out.
know. It's both a tree. It's a tree when it is a tree when only it is convenient to be.
Yeah.
In any
It's
other
like
aspect,
height.
Tree.
it's not a tree.
Okay, so then I am going to try to do shocking weakness. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what this tree is insecure about. Oh, that's a nat 20!
With a nat
Tree
20,
insecurities.
you confirm you can't use mind affecting things on it. As you try to read its mind, it is a
Study
tree
it.
that does not have a mind outside of the enchantments that seem to be put around it.
At least
You found out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn 1 is a good time to find that out.
Yeah. That's all.
Anything else?
Nope.
Aster.
Aster sees the weakness that has taken place. How far away from the tree am I from?
Currently, you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet from it.
25. I'm going to use my full movement, fly right at it, and I'm just going to make a standard attack action.
Do it.
I will.
All right.
Look at me.
Bet. Yeah. Go balls. Do it.
Well, here I am.
You won't.
And with get 'em, it's okay. With get 'em, that's a 33.
That will hit.
That will hit.
It just misses.
Let's go. No misses.
Enough of that. 49 slashing damage as I
40.
fly into it and I cut right through the bark.
You slash right through the bark. You see you put a little bit of a dent in it, but it is just, you see the same branches as before coming down. Cheers, I don't have my cup.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
You see branches are coming down again, much like last time, where they are almost similar to tentacles as they are coming down to started surrounding you.
Thank you, Colby.
Colby!
Doc!
Don't be scared.
Michael McDonald.
I'm gonna fly the tree!
What a fool believes.
I'm gonna fly 40 feet to side of tree.
Side of tree.
And I too will make a standard attack action.
Okay.
Swamp. Swamp does a 38 hit tree.
38 hits tree.
I punch tree. Tree get
Just
punched.
misses, right, Corey?
Just misses. It's
Don't
actually,
forget
he
your
just
+2 to
meets it,
damage.
beats it.
Hog.
48 tree damage.
48. 48, actually.
We did the same
48?
amount of damage.
That's,
48.
I think 48.
Yay!
Pretty.
Doc, as you enter in, I need you to make me a will saving throw.
Aww.
That's the bad one. T. 15.
15 will fail. You are fascinated by this entire tree. It
It's a
is
very pretty tree.
absolutely beautiful and stunning. For 4 rounds, you are fascinated by this tree. As
4
As it
rounds.
just firmly enters into your mind. That tree will look down. Can't look down, don't got eyes.
The fact is that I was looking for a different card, but then I realized that you thought I picked it up to look for your cards, so I was like...
You
I
look,
thought you were being.
the
I
tree
really
branches descend down onto Aster as it is going to make a multi-attack on you.
Riley's got it.
Look.
Look with your special eyes.
My brand.
Let's see here. Alright, we'll go from lowest. I am positive a 19 will miss you,
Positive, correct.
and a 21 will miss you.
Yes.
But a 33 will hit you.
Yes.
Okay, that's 2 hits on you. As these branches come down and just start, you are getting hit over the head, like on the back of the head, not just with branches, but borderline logs that are like hitting you at full force. I will tell you the damage in just a second here as I roll it.
Gotta
art
do the
is
numbers.
Because he's just staring at an iPad.
What kind of damage is this?
48 bludgeoning damage
Okay. Between 2 attacks?
between 2 attacks.
So
yes.
minus 10 to that.
It's a 38 bludgeoning damage total.
We did the same amount. I gave
Yeah.
48, 48, 48.
Fair is fair. And what I will need you to do is give me a reflex saving throw.
My worst one.
Huzzah!
That was all.
That's a really good roll, though. 18 on the die, so for a 24 total.
24 total will succeed as you feel one of those branches turn kind of almost like flimsy for a second and begin wrapping around you. You're able to push yourself out of it as the tree did not successfully grab you.
Not this time!
And at the end of the tree's turn, it will take 10 acid damage.
You undid its healing.
No healing for you.
Valia,
Healing feet.
Okay.
as
Chip.
you begin
Pop off, King.
As you begin your turn, you feel the world shift around you. Things are not as clear as they once were. You begin to aim down your sights at this tree, and as you look down, you see a glass ball sitting on a pedestal on a table. And in a moment of confusion, as you pull your head away from the scope, you find that you are now sitting at that exact same table as the old woman from above, as she is looking at you and smiling. As she smiles, a thick fog from underneath the table begins to come out and fully envelop you. You cannot see even an inch in front of your face. When the fog clears, you find yourself standing on a balcony overlooking a massive concerned crowd. They are all looking around in confusion and anger, and there's harsh murmurs that are facing towards each other, towards almost you, towards the horizon. And as you look off on the horizon, you see no buildings anywhere. You just see crowds of people, all in a tizzy almost.
It just looks like an empty land, except it's full of people.
It's just crowds and crowds and crowds of people.
Is there any more?
How do you feel? What do you react? This is what you see for now.
Besides just seeing it, do I feel any different? Like, do I feel
like you're
woozy?
there? You feel the warmth of all these people that are here. You kind of smell like the body odor of this many people. There's a musk in the air, and the world seems still beyond them.
When the world first started falling away, like, did it basically that's just all I saw? I didn't like feel any different myself.
No, you felt like you were sitting for a second, then you felt like you're standing back up. That's the most you felt. You still feel like yourself though.
Then I think this would hit Valia with like mostly this anxiety kind of immediately of just like it feeling like something is wrong. Something's obviously wrong, but like that sense of like this can't be real, but it feels real, and kind of getting lost trying to understand what's going on.
As you feel that like overwhelming panic and anxiety begin to wash over your body, you look into the crowd and you see a familiar face. You see that old woman, and she is the only person that seems to be staring up at you. She has a smile, not of malice or harshness, but of kindness and excitement. As she looks at you, she begins speaking. She looks like she's maybe 1.5 miles away, but you can hear her as if she is right next to you. Almost feel the breath on your neck. And she says, "Many are only as good as the ones who lead, and leading means knowing. Shadows fear light, but the light should fear the shadow that knows what the source is. Gain the knowledge to step out of the light and learn the voices of the many. Learn what you may need and what you need to become." And as she's finishing saying that, the crowd, you notice, is now fully staring at you. And they are cheering out of excitement. And there is a like palpable energy that is now filling the air as they are looking at you. And in your heart of hearts, you know that they are cheering and excited for you. You have brought them this joy. At the same time, as you look around the crowd more, you see that there are some that are growing angrier and begin fighting each other and fighting amongst, and are looking at you as if they are blaming you for their own insecurities and self-hatred. And as this cheering and screaming gets louder and louder and louder, it becomes a harsh ringing in your ear. And as it becomes overwhelming, you close your eyes, instinctively raise your hands to your ears, and you find yourself back in front of this tree. I need you to make me a will saving throw.
There we are.
That makes sense.
What?
Well,
Anyways, back to the.
You got any portents left or anything?
Oh, did you roll your portents?
That's for
Oh,
last
no,
episode.
I meant
You did
to.
for last
Right.
episode. These will be the same. This is the same day.
that's what I was about to do right before everything happened.
Did you use the ones last episode, like both of them?
I remember you used one to make somebody fail a save,
did.
but I don't know
did
if
use
you...
both,
Okay.
so I don't
Dang.
have any anyway. Well, that was a nice 2 on the die. So can I
Okay.
interest you in a 12?
With a 12 total, that will be a failure. You are shaken for this round.
Okay.
Not stir.
And as you begin to feel shaken, the gun in your hand begins to vibrate out of almost a sense of fear and overwhelmingness. And as you are thinking about your next move, that's where we're going to take our 10-minute break.
Oh!
Yeah, got you in the middle of combat. We will be right back. Thank you guys so much for joining. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Grab some snacks and drink some water. Use the bathroom. We will be doing all 3 of those things, and we hope to see you back in a minute.
Time.
Welcome back. I wasn't talking about One Piece. I was, but to be fair, again, this wasn't my fault this
Breathe,
time.
Logan, breathe.
Yeah, I was the one who asked the question.
We will go back around and reintroduce our players and characters real quick. I'm Corey, your host and GM. We'll start that way.
Me, Sully, Chip, Galaxy's favorite little robot.
It's me, Logan, Doc, Cassandra, I'm a side bounty hunter.
Gary plays Astor, the redacted Solarian.
Riley, I'm Clementine, the Raxolite Envoy.
Marcus, I play Valia, the KL operative sniper.
With that, Volley, it's your turn in combat. You just had a vision of a crowd staring at you with an old woman saying cryptic things, and now you are shaken, trying to find a tree.
Yeah, Valia is overcome with like anxiety and confusion, and just is not exactly sure what's going on. So she's trying to get back into this start of this battle that has mostly just seen Aster be hit by half a tree.
He does that.
Classic Aster.
But she's trying to get back into it and is very much now feeling the worry that like, oh, I've been drugged or something, because whatever that old woman did, who was unnamed, or she would have thought of a name. Yeah, she's confused. So she's gonna try to get her head back into the game and take a shot at the tree. So I will roll a perception check to see it. That's a 34 to see it.
34 to see it. Hang on a second, I have the wrong thing pulled up. 34 sees it.
Okay. And now let's see whether or not I can hit it. That's a 16 on the die for 31 to hit it.
31 will hit it.
I shoot a tree.
Just hits
No. I shoot the tree and then I accidentally reload the page, and give me a second.
Quick, talk more about One Piece.
Luffy.
No, it's not.
Lakiti Luffy is real and he's my friend.
What does the D stand for?
Don't know. It's the will of D, though.
Yeah.
You know, anyone who has the middle initial D is important to the world.
Yep.
You know, I was thinking about that. So
38.
We'll circle back.
We'll circle back.
Don't worry, we'll circle back. 38 damage?
Yes. Oh, and the tree is flat-footed if that's possible.
Flat-rooted. Oh.
It's not.
Rip.
You fire into the tree, you see bark shoot out and explode from it, but it's a tree and seems fine. Chip.
All right. Chip looks over to Clem as he starts to open a file that he's left on the desktop of his software that says that funny brain tickle. I would like to.
I need to cure doctor.
Never mind. Anyway, so and then I do something totally unrelated, actually. And then I do something like completely unrelated, actually.
That's a special tool we'll save for later.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to vamp, you could say your thing about with the will of D or whatever.
Hey, so I was just gonna say
it's
go
okay.
ahead.
Oh, we'll
It's
circle
okay.
back.
I'm gonna try something that I wasn't going to risk trying before because I don't believe that I can pull this off. At least not for our thing. It'll help other people regardless. Thanks. I don't think that I can pull it, but I would like to.
Your kid is a gigantic MK Ultra loser. It's crazy.
Chip is under certain duress. Also, wanting to start his magic team up, seeing that Clem is occupied, he freaks out. He starts blinking random colors. He looks like Aster last episode.
It's you.
As I
Everyone's blind.
begin to make my way around the corner, I'd like to start. Yes. As I speed my way around this corner, I want to go in the alley between those two buildings there, if I could.
Towards Valia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How far would you like to go?
Like one step past the middle of the in between of those two buildings. Sorry, I'm going up.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
He's going up.
Yeah. One more if I can. I think I have one more in me.
I'm yelling by.
I'm yelling.
10,
Is that not
15, 20, 25. You have 30 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Perfect. As I come whizzing through there, a blinding flash of color stuns the tree. How can this be? Amplified glitch.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be making a computer's check. The DC will be equal to 15 plus the number of targets. One. It's just him. And then plus 1.5 times the CR. Here we go.
You have many a hero point.
I know, but it's not even a bad roll. It's fine. You guys will just have it. But that's going to be a 12 on the die for a 33.
I will not pass.
Yeah.
Just short, you run
Wait.
up. I think you said wait.
No, I said beans.
You run up, flashing lights at it, trying to stun it. Then remember, it doesn't have eyes. It's a tree.
By the way, 2 additional damage because I forgot to get him.
What?
Yep.
Is it dead now?
You gotta remember to
It
get 'em.
explodes. Clem, that's your turn as it puts itself back together.
So, I'm gonna move up 3 spaces. And then I am going to look at Doc, who's just absolutely hypnotized by this tree. I'm gonna be like, focus up, old man!
One tear runs down his cheek.
No, I rewind.
No, you can't.
No backseat.
You can't take it back.
You know he implemented a no backseat rule 15 years ago.
Words are like bullets.
I'm trying to make him mad so he gets distracted.
I'm rubber, but that's still hurting.
I'm gonna be like, hey, focus up! You can do it! And so, using a resolve point, I am going to cure you of your fascinated condition.
Wait a second. It's a tree. This is boring. I've seen this before.
That's the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn. Actually, hang on. I need to do a couple things of math really quick.
Oh.
Math is just reflecting
Nani?
in chat. The soundproofing tile directly above my head is partially loose, and I'm waiting for the day for it to fall on my head during stream.
It doesn't say, so I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, Aster.
Over there is where we
as
can
you are
find
up
penis.
against this tree, the blinding lights are in your eyes. I need you to make a will saving throw as well.
Oh, okay. I will do so. Where is my... That okay, that was really good. That's a 16 on the die for 26.
26 will pass as you begin to feel yourself becoming like entranced by it. But then quickly are able to snap yourself out as you hear Clem yell, "Get out, snap out of it, old man."
That wasn't about... She knows I'm like the second youngest person in this party. Doesn't make... the tree. So I'm going to spend a resolve point to get an extra move action. And thanks to my friend Chip, I'm going to activate Plasma Sheath with that move action. And then I'm going to full attack this tree.
Oh my god! Okay.
It's happening.
It don't
Okay,
happen.
that is... We're mathing. That's a 28.
28 to hit.
Yes.
Will hit.
And then the second attack, that's a 19 on the die, so it only goes up from here.
Gonna hit.
Excellent. So with Plasma Sheath here... Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
How are you in the chat?
You can just say it out loud.
Well, we were all talking just now.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
avoid crosstalk sign. I don't know what to do.
Wait a minute. How are you here and there?
But who's flying the plane?
Boy, am I glad he's here and I'm there. He's the sheriff.
The chat is coming from inside the house.
Oh.
You look like a cat that knew it wasn't supposed to be on the counter when I said that.
Sabrina's giving me that look.
You look like a cat with your paws in lasagna.
We can all see it.
I know, I just didn't expect to be called
No!
out.
Arcadis, no!
Not.
Arcadis, you stay silent.
Clip that.
How could you not expect me? It's right in front of all of us.
I didn't expect to be called out instantly, especially so accusingly. Just, how are you in the chat?
Your name is on
I'm
the
like,
screen.
It's so good.
Hey, back to what I was saying earlier. So
Yeah.
anyone in the One Piece world, can they just name, like, can they give the middle initial D?
Yes, you can, but it's like a fate thing of like I guess not many people do it and like.
This, do the people recognize that there's power in
Oh,
that
yeah.
middle
No,
initial?
well, no,
Well-
they don't. It is a very like tight knit secret that is a thing.
Okay.
People thought his name was Gold Roger. They did not realize it was Gold D Roger.
Well, government hit his name.
Roll government his name. What'd you roll?
Government.
Government.
So total, that's 117 fire damage. And we cut its resistance down thanks to Chip.
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 that little whistle is
Turn
so
it into
good.
wood chips.
117 damage.
Yes.
All right.
Woofa doofa indeed.
Anything else as you just cut this thing to ribbons for a second?
That's it for now.
You do the up B attack from Link, as you just chop it up a bunch. And Doc, that is your turn.
Well, now I want to full attack it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
My fists ignite. I panic.
Go for it.
Because they're not supposed to do that. 32 to hit.
32 will hit.
What about 23 to hit?
23 will hit.
Oh.
No, wait a
Delightful.
second.
Riley, just say it out loud.
I don't want to interrupt!
He's saying a number! You're good! You're safe! You're with friends!
So
funny.
That's crazy.
90.
90
2 hits,
damage.
90 points of damage.
Yeesh. The tree is still standing, but it's looking pretty rough. As that is now the tree's turn. It
What are you gonna do?
feels all of that. It really feels all of that.
the tree goes oof.
And you see the tree, the water that is at its feet begins to dip down a bit as the roots begin absorbing in. It is going to gain some hit points back from how much damage you guys have done to it. This is not a spell. It's a spell-like ability, but it's not a spell.
I wasn't even thinking of
Yeah, I
that,
was.
so now I'm on the lookout.
It does got spells, but that's not one of them. Don't worry. I need you to stop worrying.
Right,
As
do you have
it
something
gets-
to say now?
No. Yes.
No.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh, I love my friends. As it drinks water and you see a lot of the things, like a lot of slashes and everything on it, begins to heal and form back up on itself. Valia, that is your turn now.
Valia is still trying to get her head back into this, still feeling very shaken. So she's just takes a deep breath and tries to focus herself, but still feeling a little bit shaky. So I'm going to just take that little extra second to really aim, using the aim
You're aiming.
option. I'm aiming. Trying to...
We're so sorry.
Why does Brett keep catching strays on this show? I like Brett. I love Brett.
She's trying to like center herself and kind of. After that vision, she feels exposed, even though she's hidden back in this kind of dark street.
Right.
So she's trying to get that sense of being stealthy again. So I'm gonna do 37 for my seeing it.
Okay, you see it?
Okay, and now I will try to shoot it. That's an 18 on the die. That 100% is gonna shoot it.
You should do.
I shoot it.
Click, clack.
Big shot. 43, 45. 45 piercing.
45 piercing as you shoot into it. It looks like that would have done a lot of damage if it hadn't healed itself on its last turn. As
Did it take its acid damage?
Sorry, I'm playing the game.
you fire and you see it bark explode off, but some of it is able to start regrowing slowly a bit.
10 acid damage again.
How are you doing that, dude?
Get wrecked. I don't know.
Cheating.
Get
Get wrecked, dude. Anyways,
Get
me and
acidified.
Riley decided a long time ago we were gonna blow this thing up. Yeah.
Chip, as you
blow
begin
this
thinking
thing
about
up.
how you're going to blow this thing up,
Oh. Come on, man. We've been planning to blow it up.
your sensors begin to indicate that something new has been plugged into you. And you feel
Yeah.
like you have a full system reboot, as it is now saying, like, we need to reboot quick. It reboots instantly for just
No,
a
wait,
moment.
can I press the remind me later?
As you go to try to
Please,
press
please,
it.
please.
Oh!
Hydrate!
I subscribed! They got me!
Son of Arcadis.
Arcadis resubscribed!
As you begin to, thank you for the hype train, just a reminder for the hype train, whatever level it ends at, it's how many hero points and or villain points you give out at the end. So,
Oh my god.
keep that in mind. So, you feel the world begin to shift around you as this reboot happens. And as this reboot happens, it feels like it's just a moment. It's almost like you just your power flickered for a second. And as it flicks back on, you're standing at that same table with the old woman staring at you with her glass orb in front of her. And this fog begins to pour out from the table underneath as it fills. She's smiling at you with these. She has these big, massive smile, very similar where it is not like it is ill-intended at all, but rather like it is excited to see you. And you notice she has piercing blue eyes. And as you're staring at these blue eyes, they seem to get brighter and brighter and brighter. And as your vision adjusts, you realize that you are no longer staring at her in a tent. You are inside of an aquarium. There is a massive pool in front of you behind glass. It looks like it stretches for miles. You can't see the wall on the other side. The roof goes up, the glass goes up dozens and dozens of feet to a tiled roof that is all black. You are on black tile floors, and all that's illuminating is the water in front of you. Fish of all different kinds are swimming around the tank, and you see a school of fish that are just staring at you. From over the intercom that is in the top corner, you hear the voice of the old woman, and she goes, "A chip is a part of a machine, not a machine itself. But Chip, you are much more than a simple machine. You are the sum of many parts. You are also one of many just like you, all with their own predetermined personalities and phrases. A black sheep is no less special than a first step forward to the evolution of an animal. Chip, you are lost in a sea of decision. Will you sink and covet the lost treasure, or will you learn to walk on land that was once lost?" And as you are hearing her say that, and she finishes that last sentence, you see the school of fish begin to swim away off into the horizon that you can't see. And a scuba diver splashes in and begins to sink. And as he sinks further and further down, you see him pull up a treasure chest. And as he opens it, you see golden microchips inside. And as that is happening, you feel the world spin. Your power flickers for a moment, and you are back in the tree room. I need you to make me a will saving throw.
The one piece was in that treasure.
I was literally thinking that.
Really bad that I wrote that.
It was
really poor timing
He
when
was
I
the
wrote
scuba
that.
diver.
It's a 19 on the die, so will save?
Will save.
It's a 28.
28, you are not shaken. You are able to kind of recollect yourself fully.
I left the aquarium. Okay then. Clem, do you still want to blow up the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll save my.
You are giving up your action and your once a day to
Yes.
do this.
Mm-hmm.
You do that. You feel that parasite in your mind begin to squirm rapidly. Clam, that is your turn.
I follow suit. I give up my action and my once a day. So do we do that now or?
Yes, you
Okay.
you now
Woo!
both. This will count as both of your actions. You will be casting Mind Thrust. You said.
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead and read that out for those at home.
Together, you divine the. Oh man.
dang it.
Holiday shot glasses.
Quit typing in chat.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it's written right there.
17 A's in varying capital forms.
You divine the most vulnerable portion of your opponent's mind and overload it with a glut of psychic information. The target can attempt a will saving throw to half the damage, and the damage is going to be massive.
Okay.
17 D10.
What is the will save I'm looking for?
DC 27.
27.
I believe we have the same. Your
Yeah.
charisma that you're casting with is also a modifier of 6, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
so it's 27.
27.
Let me roll the damage.
Little holiday
just-
shot.
Holiday shot
Just
glasses.
misses it at 16.
You're kidding.
Or 20 or 26 rather, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
So that's
Save
full
for
damage.
half.
yeah, no, it doesn't hit.
It does not it
Oh, it fails.
It does. It
It
fails.
fails.
That's the
Huzzah!
word.
Full damage.
Oh,
what?
huzzah!
And our
Yeah.
hype train ended.
and your hype train.
Okay, I'm
17
rolling. I'm rolling
D10.
the D10.
That's D10. Everyone roll me a D20 really quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Kerthunk.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Ah!
know. What'd you get?
Natural 20.
Okay.
Hang on.
8.
I got a 6.
8.
Okay.
Hang on. I was rolling my D10. That's a 16. I'm a grandmother.
20, 16,
11.
11.
11. Alright, you three get it. Congratulations and thank you for the hype train, everyone.
What did you roll?
8.
8. So you got cards
8.
behind you.
Oh!
You scared her.
Yes.
Middle.
No, wait.
No. Okay, you win yours.
It's just taking 17 D8.
I'm the J of rhombus.
Okay,
How do you
so
spell that?
that's
Jombus. That was a little satyr.
Just a little card trick for you.
all right. So that is
Not
108
funny.
damage, including Gavin.
108 damage!
This thing is on death's door.
Let's
It
go,
is
Riley!
Oh,
just-
Riley!
We see like half of it just wither.
You two, you feel your parasites begin to communicate back and forth, and you are both able to peer into the zeitgeist for just a moment, and you see the many people here who have fallen to this tree trying to be able to access the gift of teleportation around this cursed moon. And as you feel their pain as they are dying, you are able to replicate that with your parasite and force it into the mind, quote unquote, of the tree.
Glad that tree was susceptible to psychic damage.
You gave it empathy.
Aster, before your turn, what you hear, and Clem would hear this as well, and Valia, from the stairs that you guys came down, you hear many footsteps, and you hear traps are being sprung. You hear one trap get sprung for a moment, and then several of them being deactivated, as two of those fish guys that fought you in the church descend down the stairs and are directly on the side. That is now.
I thought she said she locked it.
She did. That is now their turn.
Oh, beans.
They see all of this happening. They have their guns and a sword out at the same time, and they are going to both move 30 feet. Move there. They're going to see all this, and Clem, they're both going to look at you, pull out their pistols, and fire at you.
How do we make the tree attack them?
That's a nat 20 on one of them.
No!
And 32 to hit you on the second one.
Yeah.
It's just a baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, 34, but yes. All right.
Just a baby.
I will do the crit first. I turned the tablet off on accident. How silly of me.
Whoops.
Fish gun.
As they fire at you, you will take 50 fire damage, as these are enchanted bullets that the moment they hit you ignite. You will also be taking burn damage. Let me roll it now. Hang on one second. An additional 8 damage from just one of them, and then the second one, you feel that erupt all around you, and 22 more fire damage. 22 more fire damage as the second one hits you as well. 22 more? As you just feel yourself completely ignited. Aster, that's your turn. You heard many gunshots behind you, not from a gun you were familiar with.
Good qualifier.
Yes.
If I move towards those guys, would I still be in range of those guys and the tree?
Which way are you looking to move?
The diagonal down to the left.
Like, how far? Like, to directly in their face to do melee on them?
Yes,
Okay.
but like, is the kind of, what's the tree? Like, how far away would I be from the tree there?
You'd be 15 feet from the tree.
I was hoping you would say that.
Excuse me.
As you move, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh, the tree?
Mhm.
Okay.
That is 34 to hit your KAC.
Yep.
Let's go. This much. 29 bludgeoning damage.
So minus 5. That, okay. As I fly towards these guys, trying to shrug off getting hit by a tree, which is weird that Aster has to say that twice now in his life.
A real 2-nickel situation.
Yeah. Aster is going to fly towards these guys, feel the tree. This is what he was hoping would happen, and he goes supernova. So as I'm flying, the energy coalesces around me until I collide with them, and they have to make a reflex save, and the tree has to make a reflex
Yes.
And if we're going off of the new DCs, then it's 25.
25. I rolled horrible for all of them.
Hooray!
25 is the total you said?
Yes.
Tree fails.
Woo! Battery.
5 of Teresa.
Nice. I like that. More.
All 3 fail.
Yay.
They all take 50 fire damage as Aster flies into them and explodes.
You fly in and just explode very suddenly. And as you do, you see the tree, all of the lights and enchantments around it drop as the tree has been defeated. And it says, "You are welcome," in a text that's scrolling around it. But those 2 gentlemen are definitely still alive. 50, you said?
Yes.
Yes, they are still alive and looking, honestly, completely fine.
Wow, they're fine.
Ollie, you're not down.
Ollie, enough of that!
Doc!
Okay, we're not fighting the tree anymore.
Before your turn,
Oh.
Doc, before your turn, you are looking, putting up your fists, and as your fists go up above your eyes and you begin to drop them back down, you find yourself in that tent as well with the smiling old woman. You are sitting directly across from her, and she reaches out to grab your nanite-filled hands, and she begins reading them as your palm is face up. And you see her smile as she looks at you, and just as quickly, fog erupts from underneath the table and envelops you. You find yourself standing on the edge of a very tall cliff, overlooking a beautiful ocean. Behind you, you can feel the wheat from a wheat field just bristling against the back of your legs. A breeze is hitting your face, and this is some of the nicest air you've ever smelled, as you've never smelled the ocean before. Seagulls you hear are squawking and chirping along the coast. You see on the ground is white sand that is just being enveloped fully by this water. Music plays in the distance behind you, and when you turn around, you see paradise sits miles behind you just on the horizon, and you can hear laughter and cheering from many of the people that you call friends and almost like a family. As you look around and you feel more at peace than you ever have before, the woman's voice comes almost like it's from the ocean, as if the ocean itself is talking to you, and says, "While those in heaven have found peace, those poor souls that surround it desire the aid of others. What good is a paradise that doesn't have its own guardian angel? Nirvana is blinding to those who aren't prepared. Even those that earn their way into heaven will need to close their eyes to paradise, Doc." The wind blows stronger and stronger. The ocean breeze fills your nose until you feel yourself waking back up, and the water that you're standing in that is around this tree is what grounds you back as you are once again standing in front of that tree. I need you to make a will saving throw.
Weep. Oh boy. Oh. Hype train. Thanks.
Hype
Hype train. I can't wait to roll worse. Oh, that was so much better. 27. We'll say.
27, you pass. You're able to feel yourself back in this moment.
Let's go. I move 40 feet toward fish. There's fish. Fish. In fact, I'll burn a resolve point to get all the way up on a fish.
All the way up on a fish.
All the way up.
Nothing can stop him. He's all the way up.
Don't you shoot my friends! Coming with a big haymaker.
Dude, the Adam Warlock from Guardians 3 just flying through space.
25 to punch a fish.
25 to punch a fish?
Yes.
25 will fail.
What?
You scream that, he sees you coming and sidesteps. Your fist just flies next to him.
Oh. I didn't know if you could hear me. That's my bad.
Valia, that is your turn.
All
Tree
right.
has fallen, but you see 2 fishmen.
The tree has fallen, and the fishman, the fishy man, arrive and shoot Clem, which very quickly snaps Valia out of the shaken. I believe that was only 2 rounds, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Valia immediately sees this new situation, and she's going to move 10 feet back to the right just getting further into the shadows. And now she's gonna shoot a fish.
It's like shooting. It's like
It's
okay.
Phrase.
shooting candy from a baby.
that's
Right.
it.
That's a 37 to see it. See a
You
fish.
see it. You
Okay.
see them fishes.
See them fishes. And a 16 on the die for a nice total of 35.
35 will
Or
hit.
does get them still affect the fish?
No.
Yeah.
'cause-
Okay, so 33.
33 will hit.
Woo!
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 42 piercing.
42 piercing.
Arcade is doing the wave.
Are you shooting the one that's more south or more north?
Yeah, probably the one that's more south,
'Kay.
or closest to me.
You fire into it, and they didn't even see you were there until you shot, and now they're like looking over at you and are surprised that you're there.
Surprise!
But they're still standing. Chip.
Chip. I'm going to.
Oh, it's flat-footed now.
Okay.
Flat fin.
I'm going to, as I peek around the corner and notice that the tree is obliterated. Huzzah!
Yay.
I will then move to peek around the opposite corner of the little hut that I find myself behind and see the fish. No bueno. I will maintain my post, just hovering around the side of that building as I fire a shot at the fish. This will just be with a normal sedative.
The fish.
Fish.
15 on the die to hit, so that's going to be a 20, 33.
Will hit.
Nice.
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 Thanks,
Nice.
guys.
Nice.
Kind of epic.
All right, so that's 7 plus 9, 16 piercing.
30 seconds till Mara
Plus-
starts playing. The animals are leaving.
16 piercing
Really
plus
going.
13 non-lethal, so...
I'm sorry, what was the total?
16 piercing plus 13 non-lethal.
Which one are you hitting? The
Um,
north or south one?
I'll hit the... I feel like I've got a better technical angle on the south one. but-
Okay.
So 29 damage total.
Okay. Still standing, looking fine.
As I shout over to Clem, Clem, you are on fire! Ah! I thought you should know! I know!
Anything else?
It's not advisable! Thank you!
You could get burned.
Clem, as you're on fire,
I run into the water, the healing water around the tree.
you take one step
What?
and you tumble.
What?
And as you tumble, you see up above, your body is still up there. As you are falling through what feels like the void, you land back in this tent, glowing red, with the old woman staring, smiling at you. As she is looking at you, she gestures towards the glass orb that is in front of her.
I was on fire a second ago.
As you say that, you see the orb. You see the orb in there begins to shift around rapidly. You notice the clothing she's wearing is not like regular clothing. It's not even what she was wearing earlier. This is like robes that seem to have spell scrolls weaved into them, as well as charms and religious symbols from things you don't recognize. As this room gets darker and darker, fog begins to fill, and you can't see anywhere near you. As you begin to look around, you find yourself somewhere you've never been before at all, the top of a mountain. And you see the desert landscape stretching all around you in just an almost breathtakingly beautiful way, as dawn and twilight are fighting for whichever one is in control. The sky is this yellowish orange with clouds that are reflecting it almost as if it's a painting. With this, you realize you've never even seen a cloud on the desert moon, and with clouds and the winds blowing the sands, it looks more stunning than anything else you've ever seen. While you're looking around at all of this just panorama, there's a pine tree right next to you. It stands about 15 feet in the air. The air quality in here is fresh, and it is beautiful, and it's like nothing you've ever just smelled before. It's almost like it's nourishing your body as you are intaking it all. And from this tree, and then from the clouds, what feels like you hear the old woman as she says, "Do you feel yourself becoming one with the sand, Rowan? Sand can consume and take it as if it is a beast starving for attention. Rowan, do you not sink into the sand as a dusty ocean with your belly exposed to the air? Find what led you here. Find the mountain wherever those who used it to lead them past would find themselves. They look back on it with nostalgia and wonder. Don't become a wilting petal in the heat. Become a pitcher of water that the flowers need." The clouds overtake you for a moment as you feel their coldness, and as that coldness washes over, you feel a sense of shock as you are walking back through these puddles near the tree. I need you to make me a will saving throw.
Woo! Oh no. That's gonna be a hero point. Thank you, Hype Train!
Colby.
Gold.
Colby! Okay, that's better. Alright,
Better.
okay. Alright. 22.
22 will pass.
Okay. At first, Clem is just, like, still shaken from the juxtaposition of the visions and the reality, and then she goes, "Okay, whoa, okay, I can handle this," and splashes water on her face. Okay!
You have your full turn.
Alright, so that's my movement to get into the water, and then I was hoping to be a little further to the left so that I can have a clear shot to shoot one of the fish. Fish.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. And then I am going to shoot the closer fish with my sonic suppressor.
One fish, two fish, far fish, closer fish.
Tart fish. Am I right, guys?
Okay,
Yeah.
Up top.
so that is an 18.
To hit,
Yeah.
will not.
Dang. I'm still a little weird right now, but I'm gonna get you.
Vibes are off.
Yeah, the vibes are off. You threw off the vibes.
That is the fish. How far up are you two flying?
I'm just hovering.
Just hovering.
Okay, they match you in hovering.
Oh!
As they both
Nani?
pull out, as they both wield their swords and begin swinging at you.
I ain't got no sword.
They're going to do. They're both going to do full attacks, and I'm going to use a villain point on the one against Aster. You supernovaed, so they're going to. I'm going to use a villain point against you on their full attacks.
I've heard of flying fish, but this is ridiculous.
I'm going to ignore that one. That's for sure. All right, that's rolled the same thing on both of them, and I'm positive they'll hit. It's a 39 to hit for both of them.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then for you, Doc, you can do Azentrock for that villain point, by the way. Thank you. That didn't roll as great for you. 27 is the highest to hit.
Negative.
All right.
Shimmy.
You shimmy out of the way, they slice through, you just become nanites and just move around them. Aster, to hit you, this will be 51 damage total.
Slashing?
Slashing damage, yes.
Okay, so minus 10.
Splash.
41 slashing damage. As they slash into you, you feel their blades piercing against your skin. And as you are recoiling back from this just sudden slashing pain, the world finally shifts around you as well. You take one step back from the pain, and you feel yourself beginning to spin, almost like you've lost your balance. And as you spin around, you're standing in a tent face to face with the old woman. She is inches away from you. As she's right there, she holds up the glass orb in front of you, and in it you can see what looks like a stone castle on a cliffside. And as you're staring into it, you see what looks like you standing there. And as you recognize yourself, you find yourself in this room. It looks like a war room almost. Your foot is on the table, like you are confidently leading whatever is happening in this room. It is massive stones are on the floor and the walls, massive enough that only heavy artillery would be able to break through this. This is dark, old wood made out of the table, and the chairs that are also made out of the same wood are all turned to face you. A banner hangs from the vaulted ceilings, and with an emblem of a lion eating a star hanging from them from green banners. The air is heavy and smells of gunpowder, and you feel just unease and nervousness as you're in this room. And from the ceiling rafters, you hear the old woman's voice as she goes, "Love is something that is never deserved, Aster. Love is a war and you are its prisoner. A desire to be loved has filled the void in place of true love itself. For one to be loved, they must love themselves like they would any other. To win the war, you must love the enemy and not be chained by the heavy chains of fear or pride. You worry for others often, Aster, but when do you worry for you? A star burns brightest when it shines onto others." As you hear her words and you feel that, the smell of gunfire shifts almost as if it's a familiar smell, and it smells like Declan's house. It's a smell of cleanliness and soap, and it welcomes you in. A feeling of nostalgia almost hits you. It's almost as if you could even smell the bar that is just downstairs and the warmth from that room. And as you are feeling all of these feelings and senses are overloading you, you're right back in feeling that pain as 2 swords have slashed across your chest. Make me a will saving throw.
17.
17 will fail. You are, I forgot the word.
Shaken.
Shaken. For 2 turns.
2 turns, okay. Oh, and it's my turn.
Hey, it's your turn.
Let
It's
me
one of
see
those
here.
She cannot fun.
Reading ability things. Always
-2
fun.
to
Shaken,
attack
not
rolls.
scared.
Yes.
Shaken, not scared.
Not scared.
Shaken, not scared.
Aster's gonna snap back to reality,
Oh, big old grabby.
and we're both floating still, so that's in check. Gravity is still being defied currently. I am going to.
What's bacon shaking?
I'm going to look up. Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at whatever that is.
Thought that there were bigger Wicked fans
Are you
in this
throwing
room.
up gang signs?
Huh?
I haven't seen the second one yet.
It's not in this. It's not. It was okay.
I've never read a
Hold
book in
on.
my life.
Wait for me to need to vamp in a second. Okay.
I'm blind.
I'm going to get my first attunement point back, and then I'm going to immediately spend it for Soul Furnace as I think about the words I spoke to Declan just a few days ago. How I'd like to train not to be a better warrior, but to be a better protector and a better man, come into my own. And I activate Soul Furnace as a move action. So I am going to, well, first I should probably see if it gets rid of Shaken too.
Can't find a better man.
It's man.
It does get rid of Shaken.
Let's go.
So I kind
Let's go.
of clutch onto the wound as Aster burns brighter and brighter, and I remove the shaken condition, and I look up at the guy in front of me with intent and focus. Standard action attack. Oh, I talk too much.
You wanted it
You
too
on
much.
mode.
I wanted it too much.
mode.
That's a nat 1.
Keep
Oh.
on mode.
That's shaken. You cannot get out of your system as you try to swing, but you just feel yourself
like,
falter as you're
Come on.
stuck in your head.
Furnace.
Doc,
Well, I reckon I'm gonna punch me a fish.
punch one of them fishes.
Oh, wait, there's 2 fish next to each other. I can punch them both! Wow!
In this
No,
economy,
dos.
Wow, probably not with this kind of swinging.
You too.
No, 25.
Oh no.
25.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hit it.
Well, that's
Well, actually, wait.
what?
Hang on.
Bloody.
Everybody, wait.
Oh, wait, one of them is
One of them is
Bambi?
flat-footed. And with flat-footed, that hits.
Southfish.
No.
Southfish!
Southfish!
Which means successfully hitting
Sorry.
Southfish means
South
I can roll
Pole.
against Northfish. And I hit the Northfish. Probably like a 34.
Yeah, that hits Fancy Jack Black, yes.
Hey. I'm more!
His name is Logan.
Right. 30. That one does.
Logan, House of Jack.
40 damage to Southfish.
40
And
damage.
Let me tell
He's
you.
not looking great.
Second. Get in your house. You have a home.
Excellent.
That's a spin on it.
the intensity.
Okay, and to
47 to Northfish.
37?
No, 47.
47.
You are a warrior of black and white.
I'm gonna have an identity crisis. I went.
Guys, he
Small
can't take Pomor!
I went to a party recently, and
Humble brag.
someone was made aware of what I do for a living. Took them all of 5 minutes to interrupt a different conversation I was having to go, so I hear you do a good Jack Black.
Are you you're haunted by this, right?
And I am employed. That's the end of my turn. I've punched 2 fishes. What did the rest of you do?
This is just so he can flex that he's both employed and he goes to parties.
Also, Sully getting revenge for the Jameera Cry thing by being he can't take Pomor.
There will never be enough revenge for Jameera Cry.
My proudest moment is still when we were in Japan and just some random karaoke bar. We were with Marcus, straight up karaoke bar, had a poster out with Jamiroquai on it. And both of them pretty hangry. As we walked by, I go, "Oh my god!" And she goes, "What?" And I was like, "Babe!" And I pointed at Jamiroquai. And I've never seen a more disdain-filled, "Oh my god!" She walks by. It's just their favorite band, man.
So I'm curious.
Yeah,
did when the others, or specifically when Aster and Clem were overcome by these visions, did they physically? Did we like physically see them falter or anything?
You saw Chip fully reboot for a second. Screen went dark for just a half of a second, and then came back online. And then Clem, you see her take a step, and she kind of gets woozy for a moment, but then keeps moving.
Okay. So we can tell it like something's happening. Anyway, I'm gonna try to shoot the fish again. So.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Jamiroquai!
He was the one drinking. He was the one drinking when he got here.
How did we not recognize him?
Here he goes. It's a shame we only have phones from 2001 to take photos with.
We gotta clip that.
I got a nat 1 on the seeing it, but I can still try to random shot.
You were distracted with the beauty of Jamiroquai.
Is that a...
Oh.
In the corner of your eye, you see a deer with his paw out, or his hoof out. coming close to you.
I can't name you a single Jameera.
Guys, I did it. I did it. I finally did it. 2 nat 1s in a row, baby.
Let's go! He's back! This makes up for your Aeons from last week.
The Napoleon Dynamite song?
Yes, I don't think I hit.
You don't hit. As you go to fire, you also misjam the gun, as you notice your friends are not feeling well.
Yeah, I see both of them kind of falter a little bit. I'm like,
Get him out of here,
wait,
Arcade.
oh, it's not just me.
Get him out of here!
I shoot him!
Full attack! Real gun, not a needle.
Something was in that dust, guys.
Screw it! Full attack. What is it? -5 on both of them?
Nice 4.
-4. Don't care. Get me out of here. Get the fuck. I'm done. I fought the tree. Tree dead.
Tree dead.
Now
Tree
you
dead.
make me fight fish.
What a show, huh? As you guys
25 to hit
drug trips.
one of them. Which one's the flat-footed one?
The south one's still flat-footed, or is it to the end of your turn?
That was it.
Get him away! Keep walking! Keep walking! Square! I hit the 25 for the flat-footed one.
He's not flat-footed no more. Don't hit.
The second one, 17 on the diamond. Hit the
It's your friend.
31 to hit.
Double hit.
Okay, sedatives.
Oh.
Sedate the fish.
Started to make Gary fall over. He was turning me because he was leaning on the arm of a chair.
The
I just
Leaning Tower
imagined
of Peel.
19 piercing damage. Plus
What has Jamiroquai done to us?
plus 9 non-lethal.
You're so. I can hear from the headphones.
I heard it too.
I feel like I have to compete with the energy.
Which one are you hitting? South one?
Sure, man.
And what was the total damage?
It was 19 19 piercing, and then 9 non-lethal.
With the non-lethal, you see that one is floating and just crumple, and he's honk-shoeing on the ground.
Non-lethal.
Does he render as just a regular
Doc,
fish
non-lethal.
now?
he's like low poly. Clem,
It's gun time!
he's gone.
Our famous catchphrase.
Well,
2 covering.
synthetic 20?
Synthetic 20 will not hit.
No! Well,
Sorry, my witch got this.
A wrong show.
okay. Well, then, for my move action, I'm gonna do Shocking Weakness. I need to find out what he's insecure about. Okay, I rolled a lot better for that.
He smells like fish.
So that's 30.
You peer into his mind, and as you see colors and memories begin to leak out, and his greatest insecurity is that he's a fish living on the desert.
You got dry scales! You don't even moisturize? We're out here in the desert?
Glares at you so fast.
So now he's flat-footed. Flat-finded.
Flat-finded. As he is flat-finded, that is his turn, correct?
Yes.
Going to do full attack. Full attack at you again, Gary. You're right in front of him.
I didn't insult him just now.
You didn't, but you're in the way of the person that he wants to attack.
He has an obstacle in the way of his true
You're nothing
objective.
more than a barrier to him at this exact moment. Let's see. Lowest to hit you is 28. Will not hit.
Not hit.
I knew that, dude. 30 to hit.
Not hit.
He is so just steamed from the dry scales that he's itching his face a little bit as he's trying to swing at you, but he's fully distracted.
He's
That's-
steamed.
Clem's in the background just going,
Yeah.
Use it.
Full attack for full attack. I'm just gonna return the favor here. That is a big number. That is a big number.
Big
That
numbers.
is
number.
28.
Will hit.
Will hit. Higher than that.
Will hit.
Will hit.
Just misses.
I remember that bit.
So it's time for you to vamp with your wicked.
yeah, yeah.
Is it time?
What's the thing?
Oh, okay. It was an interview with Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, and the interviewer asks them, which both have admitted for many times, I feel like at this point, that neither one of them had any clue what was going on in this interview, because the interviewer asks them, she's like, I don't know if you were made aware of this, but did you know that there are people all over who are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and holding space with them.
Oh, yeah.
And they both kind of like stutter for a second, and then eventually Cynthia's like, I didn't know that was happening. And the interviewer seems very serious, so now she's like responding emotionally. Both of them admitted they had no idea what this meant. And then for some reason, I think it was Ariana Grande just holds Cynthia's finger like this. Like as Cynthia's like kind of be like, should I be emotional about it? She's like, oh. Just holds her finger, but it was just a meme.
That's funny.
87 slashing damage.
Woo! Oh wow. Okay, he's on death's door, but
Filet-o-fish.
he's still standing as you just slash into him.
We're just slugging it out right now.
He looks like he's holding his guts in his stomach. He is almost gone. Doc, stop hitting him if you want to live.
38 to punch.
We'll hit. How you do it?
Just
Just karate chop on the
Yeah.
neck. He had 88 HP.
non-lethal. Just pop.
Dang.
You were right there.
Ah,
As you bop him, they both are now fallen unconscious on the ground.
I like catch him so his helmet doesn't shatter.
And you have now finished combat. The tree enchantment says you are welcome. You see the opening on the side. There was the barrier that was there. Now fully drops. As you are now able to use this tree as you would like.
Do we hear any more sounds from up the stairs?
Nope. You don't hear anything else?
I guess this will take us back to that little tree outside Paradise.
Doc will walk up to the little archway. Paradise, please.
Ooh.
A slight escaping. Doc is blipped.
You do that, you find yourself, it's still daytime, but you find yourself just outside of Paradise again.
I touch the little tree. New cactus, please.
Doesn't anything.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
The old woman had explained, you need to use the big trees to teleport back. This is just like the exit.
Gotcha.
And Clem, exit noise. Just.
Clem steps out from that tree next to you. Everyone else following?
Yeah.
well, we didn't talk about whether or not they'd come back to tell us if everything's okay. So I guess if they haven't come back, then,
We didn't
Surely it
set
must
up
be
any
fine.
system.
yeah, we didn't really talk about this before anybody went in. So I guess okay.
It sort of
I guess we
looked
should
like
follow.
it hurt.
Are those two guys unconscious?
Yep.
Aster's gonna stand over them with his sword ignited for a few beats, and he's gonna tighten his grip a little bit.
Okay, Chip's gonna leave.
And then, as this is Valia gone.
Kind of curious what's going to happen. She's kind of standing in the shadows, kind of putting her gun
I
away.
passed by and was
It's
like, I don't want to lie to
whistling.
Doc.
I look back at Valia, looking for
She
something.
nods, shrugs, a little bit of both. You do you.
Aster's gonna think back to the conversation he had with Doc as they were coming into New Kitus, and heeding his wisdom, he's going to extinguish his hilt and walk towards the tree and look at Valia and go, "Come on, let's get out of here."
All right, let's go.
You guys walk to the tree and find yourself back outside of Paradise.
You guys come back, and just so you know, nothing was happening on the other side of the tree.
Okay.
Thanks
In
for the
case you were
update.
wondering, hi, Aster.
Hey guys.
Well, I'm gonna go tell Henry why we don't have his RV.
You start heading into town. Everyone else heading into town?
I don't think there's much to do outside of town, so
How
I
far
think
away
we
from
can't
town
go back.
are we exactly?
Quarter mile. No, not far at all.
You want to ride?
Yes.
guys, did we lock our tent before we left?
You put it right up against the tree.
You guys start walking into town. Clem, you are flying on the back of Aster. How far up are you flying?
I don't feel like running or walking right now.
Okay.
So just a couple, maybe 5 or 10 feet.
As you are up in the air, Clem, this is very high for you. And as you're looking around the surroundings, excited to see Paradise, you see off towards the south. You see that mountain that you are standing on in the vision.
It does exist.
They do exist.
Thank you.
Do you see something funky too?
What? Oh.
You're staring out. What are you staring at?
Yeah, I'm curious about something. There was this mountain that I saw. Bless you, Chip.
Sorry.
Your sneezes are getting really realistic.
Thank you.
I saw this mountain in my vision, and I don't know. There was something about it.
Wait, did you guys got the visions too?
Oh, you got visions?
Are we talking about visions?
You moved really far away between that sneeze and now.
I stopped for a moment to take it in.
Your sneeze?
Yes, so the visions.
Yeah. I saw one when I was on fire, and yeah, there. I don't know. I feel some kind of pull to. I want to see that view at the top of the mountain in real life, you know. So I'm gonna really look into doing that. I don't know. We got time, right? I mean, it's not gonna derail things too much if I, take a little trip up the mountain.
By yourself?
I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to come, I suppose you could come. But
It's up to you. If you feel like you need to do it by yourself, go.
I mean, Doc, do you even know? Does that mountain have a name? Is there a significance to that one?
Culture check.
You mean Jim?
18. I rolled a 16.
18. Okay. With an 18, you know that mountain does have significance of some kind. You don't know what specifically. It seems it is, in the ways that it's talked about over the years of you living here, seems almost like a symbolic or spiritual journey up the mountain to that peak.
Does it have a name?
Not that he knows of.
A lot of folks treat it as some kind of like spiritual journey to climb that mountain. I ain't never done it myself. Most people climb mountains because they're there, and I don't. Because why would I do that?
I'll admit I haven't really been in
okay.
No, I'm not. Sorry. Tree.
I'll admit, having mostly been on the ring and only getting off for jobs of sorts, I haven't really been around mountain climbing either. Hasn't really been a thing I've thought about.
Well, for the
What?
thing that I saw, did you guys see that little old lady?
Yeah.
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 Okay, all right.
She was there.
Gonna assume that's what that powder she threw on us was.
I always forget to not breathe when someone throws powder in my face.
I will ask you how many times it's happened later. I saw what I guess is an ocean. White sandy beaches, salty air, a wheat field, and paradise. But I don't know. Seemed like a lovely spot. Maybe I'll see an ocean one of these days.
That's what kind of surprises me that you actually recognize here, is because, I mean, my vision was just me like at the top of a tower and surrounded by nothing around besides tons and tons of people, but otherwise a barren landscape with a single tower with a bright yellow moon over it. No, wait, no. And it, I don't know, I mean, I felt like I was there, but it doesn't feel like a real place. Like a tower like that with nothing else around, and on like just so many people beyond my eye could see. Like
What were they looking at?
me?
Oh, that usually doesn't happen a lot.
That sounds like a nightmare for you.
Yeah, it was a little bit of both. Didn't like it, but at the same time, some of them seemed happy for some reason. Then some were
Think
unhappy.
of a lot of reasons why people would be happy, looking at you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But it definitely felt like a vision. Like,
Yeah.
like it didn't seem like a prophecy or something that I should follow up on. It kind of seemed like maybe just a dream. Well, I'm not really sure. Like a living dream, but
You see, I don't know, because I had it was a place I didn't recognize. It was like a castle, like made of stone, like something you read like in a book, and one of those stories.
we can go to our local library.
And I don't know, that made me a little uncomfortable too. But then it showed me Declan's place, and I saw like the bar, and I wasn't there, but it felt like I was there. I could smell it, and
Yeah.
I don't know. To me, it just kind of, I don't really know if I believe in fate and if she could see the future or not. But I said I wanted to train with Declan, and he said he'd train me. So, and look how successful Hikari was, despite being kind of insane. But that probably won't happen to me.
I imagine that's probably just because he's been walking around forever.
But I don't know. I just kind of feel it's like I'm supposed to. It's like the right move.
Yeah. I meant to ask when I was in the vision, What were my surroundings looking like? Was I in a room? And, like, what did the area, like, literally in the tower look like?
All you saw was a balcony.
Okay.
You didn't see a tower itself. It looked like you were just standing on a balcony that was like stone balcony that had like the thin handlebars on the top of it. But you didn't actually see like a tower. But you definitely were well above everyone else as they looked up at you.
Was I still clearly like in a room, or was I at the top of something?
Was it you're at the top of something or on a balcony that's like jutting out from the side? You had the sun on you.
Okay.
Did you see something?
Well, yes. I saw an aquarium with fish and water and a scuba diver and a whole lot of microchips. I'm struggling to make heads or tails of it.
That old lady was talking in my vision too.
Yeah.
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 She's so weird.
That
Cryptic.
happens when you get older.
You're
Yeah.
gonna talk. Who
That's
said
why
that?
I'm agreeing. I made the point.
Look at me.
Just standing here, you knew I was gonna be here.
What?
I'll admit there was part of me that whole time that wondered whether or not she was like some kind of fae or something. Not having a name seemed strange. And whatever it was that she blew on us, just claiming to see our future. The whole thing, even the interaction with her felt like a vision. It shouldn't be real.
Well, I'm buying thimbles if anybody's thirsty.
Not thimbles, yes!
I'll take a full size drink, but yes.
I'm not buying full size. Well, I got you.
How many thimbles make a full-size drink, do you think?
Ooh, that's a lot of thimbles.
As you guys are walking back and doing math in your mind, you hear from the distance, Chip! As you look and you see Pepper is walking out of the house and sees you. He goes, Chip!
Pepper!
And she...
There she is! Yay!
She fully books it over towards you
The
and
NCO
gives you a big
audience.
hug and picks you up and spins you around.
Oh man, I was gonna do that.
Here, you try.
Okay.
You spin her around a little bit, and she goes, "Welcome back. When'd you guys get back?"
We fought a
Like
tree.
5 minutes ago.
That's an answer. What do you mean you fought a tree?
Well, that's how we got back.
We told you about the last time we fought a tree.
Oh, you fought the same tree again?
Second tree.
No, new tree.
New tree.
It's like the tree's
Similar.
brother or sister or...
Brother, I think the old lady called it.
Yeah, I think she said the brother, yeah.
Okay.
A family tree.
They're related.
Family trees is interesting.
I
tree
play
has
a badum
pronouns.
sound.
Raise your glasses. Raise your glasses.
If you are wrong,
Thimble.
you are right ways.
Thimble.
Symbol.
Huzzah.
She goes, all right, I'll buy everyone drinks. Come on back. Welcome home.
Yeah, what a great idea.
Double drinks.
I missed you.
I miss
Don't
you
think
too.
you're getting out of this, old man.
Mwah.
She gives you a kiss on the cheek. As she holds your hand as you guys walk back. And as they walk ahead, she falls back with you a bit, and she goes, I don't know how to tell Aster, but Aster kind of left in the middle of the night.
Oh, he actually knows.
Oh, he does?
Yes.
Okay.
He's not happy about it.
Okay. That's good to know. I didn't want to be the one to break the news to him.
No,
so.
it's not good that he's not happy.
No, I'm not. I'm saying it's good for me. I don't want to break the news.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was not fun.
What have you guys been up to, though?
We went to the city. We met a woman that Doc really likes.
Ooh.
We met a man with a big mustache. His
Okay.
name is Declan. And
Okay.
we learned about Aster's parent, mom. I don't know about the dad. Actually,
Okay.
that may be a sore subject now that I say it that way.
I kind of thought he was just growing in a lab, so it's interesting that he has a mom.
Oh, but I have a dad.
You have a dad.
Yeah.
Okay. What's he like?
Well, I've never really met him.
Okay.
Not technically.
So I don't need to worry about meeting him then, or?
I mean, I would like, well, I think that relationship is going to be complicated.
Okay, that's most dads. That's mine too.
I have an artificial soul.
Oh. Oh, that's what we were reading like months and months ago. That's awesome. How does it make you feel?
I think... I don't know. We've spent so much time investing in this, in us. I had gotten comfortable with the idea that my being able to feel this way and express this way would be unusual and experimental to my nature. And then we learned I had a soul, and then I felt real. But something about the word artificial. I feel like I should be more excited than I am.
Well, I don't think you should let a word keep you down like that. And just because it's artificial doesn't mean it's not a soul. Nobody else has a soul. Well, I mean, no other one.
Actually,
like you
everybody else here does.
That was poor wording. I'm sorry. No one like you has a soul. So even if it is artificial, then it's still really your soul. It's still a real soul. If Aster was grown in a lab like we thought, he's not less of a person because of it, right?
No.
So, same idea.
I guess you're right. I'll try to see it that way.
Okay. So take time. It's okay. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you got this.
No, it's just my business cards.
Oh, you're going into business.
I freelance thoughts I had, but it's okay. Let's get inside and get everyone drinks. You want a drink?
With you, of course.
Oh. As she hugs you and walks in, this kicks the saloon doors open.
Girlfriend.
Henry is talking right to you, Doc, and he goes, "So where's Darby?"
Auntie Rainey has it right now.
Rainey has it?
Yes. She's making some repairs. The desert was...
Repairs?
If the desert's unkind, Henry, I will pay for the repairs.
I'm a dragon, man. That's my horde I'm loaning you.
Or then how about this? If you want, I will personally take you to New Kitus through a new special tree method I've got, and we will help them. I'll just guard you while you fix your RV.
The hell you mean a tree method, man?
It's
We're in
not-
the desert.
it's
There's no
not-
trees out here.
It's not the weirdest thing I have ever said to you.
I know it's not. She takes a leg and goes, I'm glad you're back.
Thanks. Yeah, thinking about it, you might have to fight that tree, so why don't you nix that plan? But,
I'll fight anything at this exact moment.
We probably get +1s.
He goes, Tor's probably excited to see you too, by the way.
yeah. I'll mosey on over there. I'll put an appropriate amount of credits on the counter around for everybody.
Full size?
Full size.
Might have gone.
Jump up, freeze frame.
He begins pouring these drinks and passing them all out to everyone.
Can I get a straw?
Absolutely. He gets a very long straw. It's
Like a crazy straw.
You got a coffee stirrer. That's
Balia, while you're here, there was a couple of people in the back that were asking about you earlier, by the way.
Oh,
So kind of happy that happened. And as you turn to look at the general area of where he's pointing in the back, you see the Night Riders. are sitting at a booth, and they see Volley as you walk out to them. They raise glasses and go, "Hey!
Hey!
Come here!
Take my drink. I'll be back.
As you sit down with all of them, just a reminder, their names. Bella is the leader. Petrie is the big guy, muscle. You got Albert, who's the small guy, and Nellie is the quieter one. And Bella goes, "How you been?
It's been a ride.
Looks like you're dressed appropriately now, so that's a good step forward."
Yeah, it's becoming more accustomed and settling in. We're gonna be here a while.
That's good. Listen, wanted to talk to you about a little job we're doing soon here. And kind of need someone who's good at a distance for most of it.
Okay.
You know about New Kitus, the town? It's
Yeah,
way over there.
That's where we just were.
Oh, good. Okay, so you know the families that own it then.
Yeah.
Thought I'd have to fill you in on a lot, so it's really good that I don't got to fill you in on as much as I thought here. We're looking to rob a couple of the families. We got some goods that we would like to get our hands on, and we got some fences who are looking for that. Problem is, pretty guarded areas and towers and things. So
Yeah.
if we set you up somewhere kind of nice and high, could get you some good shots, and you can help us in.
I think I could do that as long as everybody else, I might have to at least give them a hint as to what I'd be doing just so that they're not, worried and...
They eye Doc for a second, and they go,
I mean...
as long as you tell most of them, that's fine.
Not
necessarily all of them.
Mostly just... We've got business in New Kitus anyway, and so... I mean, the police forces of sorts are already a little aware of us.
Oh, okay.
I want to be stealthy. I just need to make sure that I don't stick out too much when we get back.
We'll be right outside of New Kitus, so they won't even know what hit him.
Okay.
And Petrie just go, "We don't even know what hit him." Yeah, they won't.
Love Petrie.
Yeah. So we'll be good. If you're welcome to join us if you like. You'll get a cut, of course. We'll just need some of your assistance.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'll mostly just gotta run it by Clem and just make them know I'll be back.
All right. We'll be leaving in about the morning or so. So you got the evening.
Okay.
And they just kind of sit there and talk with you for a little bit. What are you guys doing in the bar?
I'd be following Doc to go to his office because I want to see Astra's room.
All right, you two start walking over towards Doc's office, and as you walk in, you see Tor is sitting reading a comic book. And as you walk in, he goes, "Doc, welcome back, man." He puts it down and goes, "Aster, good seeing you as well.
Hi, Tor.
How's the trip?"
Not too bad.
That's good. I didn't hear you guys coming in. I thought I heard the engine running.
We found a magic way back.
Oh, did you tell Henry?
Yep.
Is he happy?
No.
Sounds right.
No, he is not.
Well, welcome back. I'm excited for you to be back so I can have a little bit of time off if that's possible.
Certainly.
Astra, check. Okay,
I know.
good. Okay, well that's easier then. Yeah, she checked herself out a week or so ago, but I gave her water and she went off. So your rations and things like that. So
Thank you so much for helping her, and I'm really sorry again. I threatened you the first time I met you.
it's all right. Not the first time I've been threatened, and certainly wasn't the last time.
I think that you are going to be a really good doctor.
Thank you, Aster. She has some of her stuff in the back. I just put it kind of in a box in the corner. If you want to go grab some of those, you're welcome to.
Yeah, thank you.
As you go back in there, in the box, you see it just is a cardboard box with a marker on it that just said Astra's. And looking through, you just see a lot of books, some clothing and stuff like that, but nothing that you would really recognize as really hers. It seemed like even the clothes that she had on when she crashed here, she took with her.
I'm going to kind of look through it and just kind of hold up some of the clothes and hold them close to me and just kind of have a private moment there.
having your private moment to yourself with Astra's things, and Tor looks at you, Doc, and goes, "How was the trip out there?"
Trip out there is a little rough. You know, the desert's gonna be what it's gonna be. Did you see what direction she went in?
She went kind of southward.
Okay. That's not toward the bus station, right?
No, that's more towards the mountain.
All right. Well, I've got myself a little free time.
Oh, good.
I think I might close up the office for a bit, and emergency cases only.
Oh, okay. Am I out of a job?
No,
Okay,
you're
good.
the on-call.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
And I'll kind of lower my voice. I think with this free time, I might see if I can't go find out where Astra went.
Oh, okay, absolutely. Like I said, she went south, and when I was trying to ask her kind of anything, she was very avoidant and got pretty firm at the end. A lot similar to Astra. She kind of did that. So she did have guns on her though, so she is protected.
Well, that's good.
She took quite a few guns.
Where'd she get the guns?
Stores, I guess. Some of them were kind of rusted and looked like they worked, so they just found them discarded somewhere. Pistols and rifles on her back though.
All right. I'll do what I can.
I'm gonna come out from Astra's things and leave them where they be, and just kind of take a deep breath, and then take my first few steps to what lies before me. And I come out to see Doc and Tor, and I go, "Doc, Tor, do you want to hit the bar with me?"
I think we've earned a drink.
I'll happily take a drink, absolutely.
Doc, you're always welcome to join me whenever.
All right.
You guys get up and start heading back towards the bar. At the bar, before we circle back to you, Clem, what are you up to?
Wow! Crazy straw, just wow!
And he goes, "Oh, all right, Clem. Normally you're at thimble level, and this is roughly 75 thimbles."
This is fine. It's not a poison that's effective against plants, so it's fine.
I disagree. I don't know I don't know what type of blood you have or how alcohol reacts. I don't know how alcohol reacts to chlorophyll.
Well, I think it's fine.
She's feeling great.
Which one of you is you?
Just okay with that, and he takes the drink away. He goes, "You can have it back in a minute." And he pours you a glass of clean water. He goes, "Just drink some of this."
Okay.
As you sadly slump over and start drinking some water. Chip, you and Pepper are sitting at a table just talking with each other, and she goes, "So,
I've pulled out the little chattering teeth and be like, "Look, babe, couples."
oh, you found those? Where'd you even find these like this? I didn't think they even had them like out here."
I forget where I originally.
we were traveling back from Munns, and we rolled a random little tchotchke shop.
In the desert.
Yeah.
In the desert.
You just found them like loose in the desert.
And then, there was a shop, and then there was another shop with potions, and now there's two.
Okay.
Watch them go.
Is one for me, or are these just to make them like
Couples.
kind of fight? Okay. She takes it and goes, thank you. Have you, I'm excited you're back. I don't want to bring it down immediately. Have you heard from the Baylor at all?
We actually just did.
What did he say?
Well, and I'll put the chattering teeth away.
They don't stop.
He said that my body will soon be ready.
Oh, it's exciting, right?
Yes, it is exciting.
Are you gonna go through with it?
I mean, it's everything I ever wanted. Right?
Yeah, I think so. Is it?
I think so.
Well, normally when you think so, you get more excited about things, which is one of my favorite things about you. But you don't seem to be getting crazy excited about this one.
I'm a little scared.
It's a big change. It's okay though. I'll be with you the whole time.
I know. I guess there's just so much changing about me, and the idea of changing more is, well, I don't want to change too much.
Just because you'll change your appearance a bit doesn't mean that you'll change. You're still you at your core, right? You might feel a little more confident about yourself. You got new things you can style and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you're still you. And I love you no matter what you... And as she says that, you feel a hand touch your shoulder. And that moment, she stands up and pulls a gun. And is pointing it directly behind you. And that hand is a very blue hand. As you turn and look, and you see the Baylor is standing and putting his hand on your shoulder. And he goes, Chip, your body is nearly complete.
When did you get here?
And he looks at the gun and he goes, please put it down. And she just firmly is standing there with it pointed at him. And he goes, Chip, your body is nearly complete. I will need your assistance for the final parts of it. And you to put you into it.
I'll kind of look to Pepper, almost like kind of for support, maybe. Approval isn't the right word, but I think he just feels a little lost.
She's pointing the gun at him, and she looks down at you, like fully no muscle movement whatsoever. Eyes just darts down to you, and then looks up, and she goes, "Let me go with him." And he goes, "You're welcome to bring her if you would like."
I would like.
I will need your assistance with some of the medical parts of it near the end, because that is your expertise, as well as obviously your soul to transfer into your new body. And like the deal was, I made it for you. There's no ulterior motives within it. It is just a clean body for you because I was able to study your soul. After that, our debts are repaid. Are you ready?
I guess so.
Pepper goes, let him say goodbye. And he goes, okay, you can say goodbye.
Thank you.
She goes, yeah.
For what it's worth, I think you're probably nicer than you act.
And he goes, I'm told I'm intimidating.
I'll kind of go over to Clementine. Be like, oh, Clementine, good morning.
No! Hey!
Good morning, Clementine. The Baylor is taking me
Did I
now.
sleep through the night? Morning. Did I sleep?
Well, you were sleeping.
Is it tomorrow?
You are drunk.
Yeah. What? You were saying something.
The Baylor.
What? What? Where?
Oh, put away your gun.
I was no checking their irons at the door.
What about him?
Well, he says I'm ready now.
You sure?
I don't know.
Is anybody going with you? Do you need me
Pepper.
to? Okay.
Pepper's going.
Okay. She's got that big stick with the spiky things.
She's got lots of stuff like that.
Yeah.
You see 6 Peppers in the back, all with a gun pointed and a dozen sticks on their backs.
You've got an army.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
So, you stay on your toes, and you know, head on a swivel. Don't let him pull anything over on you. No wool over your eyes. You got, yeah, I need a nap.
Okay, good night,
Hey.
Clementine.
Hey, I love you, buddy. I just want you to know that. And I'm proud of you. You've done a lot, and you've come so far. Like, I appreciate you, and I don't say it enough. I gotta be a better person. I'm a sad drunk, aren't I?
You are.
Ooh.
But I already think you're a very good person, Clementine. No improvement necessary. And kind of pats her on the head.
As she just passes out.
Did you want to say goodbye to anyone else, or are you ready to go?
Is everybody else still in here?
Valia is the only one still in here currently.
Okay. But I guess I would just say goodbye to the people in here, because he kind of seems like... he's not really the kind of person you want to put off.
Yeah.
Valia.
Oh, hey, Chip.
The Baylor is here.
Oh. Everything okay?
Well, he says my body is ready now.
Oh. So you're going with him?
I guess so.
Okay.
You know, since I thought, well, we have some time if Clem's gonna climb that mountain anyway, so...
Yeah, and I'm gonna go on a little trip with these guys for a little bit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What kind of trip?
You know.
Oh,
You know.
that's nice.
Yeah. You know.
You'll like that.
Business and pleasure. You know how it is. Okay. So, I guess the next time I see you will be quite literally a whole new you.
I really hope not.
Well, you know, I support you in whatever choice you end up making, and I'm excited if it's gonna make you happy. So, just stay safe, make good choices.
Okay.
Pepper going with you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll trust you're safe then.
Do you think it's a good idea, Valia?
I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's just it's a big choice. I don't think it's wrong. I think if it'll make you happy, it's good. It's hard to believe, like to really like even imagine that you can come back up, I guess, a human, or it's funny thinking like the opposite of, like, you know, you think of it like androids being like a robot in a human's body, but somehow you doing it almost makes it feel like, I don't know, I'm saying the same thing, but it feels different. Like taking the human out of a robot and putting them into a human's body. But, I mean, you'll still be you, just a lot less metal.
A lot less metal.
Probably still powered by some kind of magic.
Bella leans over and goes, "Give him a hug, man."
Come here.
You don't usually do this?
There'll probably be a lot more like squishy, fleshy.
Well,
A little less, you know.
for one, I'll
Rigid.
be able to feel you back.
That'll be nice.
Thank you, Valia.
Yeah, of course, Chip. It's,
That made me feel a lot better.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope you, I hope, you know, best of luck. I hope everything goes well, and see you and welcome you back when you're done.
And I turn around really brave.
Have a good rest of your night.
You walk over back to the Valor, Pepper has put her gun down, but it's just glaring at him. And she goes, "You say goodbye?"
I did.
Good. Okay. I got you. And she grabs your hand. And
I
Baylor
give her a kiss on the cheek.
I'm excited to do that fully properly. And
Yes.
I think as the Chip was walking away, Volley would have kind of made eye contact with Chip to just, or with Pepper to kind of just like give her a nod, like you keep an eye on him, kind of nod.
very firm
Yeah.
nod. And she goes, "Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm with you." And the Baylor goes, "All right, we'll leave. This will take a few weeks to finish the process, but I will accommodate accordingly." And he puts his hand on your shoulder, and Valia, you see all three of them are gone.
That's fast.
With that, we're going to end this episode of Secrets Between the Stars. Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. A little programming note, if you can't tell by the vibe at the end of this episode here, well, we're going on a mid-season break. We're not going to be long. It'll be about a month or so.
Pending any plagues.
Yeah,
Oh my
truly.
God. Not like the Aeon's return.
So,
Don't! Put him outside.
So, with that, we will be back in about a month or so. There'll be a couple changes with Starfinder as a system. We will go into those later at another time, but they're very exciting stuff. What do you say? We're converting to 2nd edition in this time. We're spending this time to convert ourselves fully into Starfinder 2nd edition. And thank you, Nixon.
Whoa.
We're converting ourselves into Starfinder 2nd edition, and we are going to be custom making a couple of classes, specifically Logan and Sully's classes, as they are not officially out yet.
Kudos to Arcadis and Colby.
Big shout out to
who are
Arcadis and Colby.
Custom building those.
Yes, they are. They are heavily building those. So with that, keep that in mind. And when we play those, we will be balancing them throughout our actual playthrough. But very, very excited for that. In the meantime, Wednesday night will still be filled with plenty of things. Nick is doing another few episodes of Warhammer. It's another election-themed Warhammer battles. I will be on next week's for the beginning of that. That's the first time I've ever played Warhammer, so I'm not stressed. It's fine. I'm really good at rules.
We came to the studio, was it yesterday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? For like we were here for a while.
We're here for like an hour and a
With
half.
just just us and Nick, like one-on-one session on how to learn how to play Warhammer.
It reminded me of the one time I did tutoring in high school. it was that for Warhammer.
Yes, actually.
But
very patiently taught us the basics of Warhammer.
We will be doing that. We look for announcements on our social media soon for more details on that. Follow us on social media at UGT Show on all social media platforms. If you still want more of us, we still have our Sunday show, Strange Aeons Pathfinder 2nd Edition horror campaign. Last episode we glamped, so big quotes around horror at times. But join our Discord, join our Patreon. $5 a month gets you access to our post show, where we do one after every episode of our actual play sessions. And with that, we will be back in about a month or so. Keep an eye on our socials for official announcement return date. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you continue to support and enjoy the show as much as we enjoy making it. We will see you all very soon. Have a good night.